Alright, it's got to build back up here. But it is charging, so that's a plus. Hey, Gator. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry. My phone, when it gets 5%, it kills off my stream. Nicole Ganghill, how's it going? Yeah, everybody definitely check out Nicole for sure. For sure, for sure. Everybody check everybody out and everything like that. That worked. Yeah, man. When my phone gets down to 5%, it kills it off. Well, that's not nice, killing your cousin. That's not very nice. We are talking about a game, right, Tennessee Palms? We are talking about a game. Now I gave you 2 likes today. I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, guys. Sorry about that. It's not been my night, has it? I can't find any of my gear. I mess up my stream. Like, oh man, it's crazy. It's crazy, crazy. Still working on my. I'm just gonna slowly work on this throughout the night. How about that? Okay, in Minecraft, cool. Yeah, I just I gotta make sure. I just gotta make sure, because I know y'all were playing the other night, but y'all are awesome, guys. Yeah, no, that was stupid. That is a prime example why you have to be prepared, right? Because random ass animals are going to. I don't want to talk about it, Killdeer. I don't want to talk about it. I've had a bad streak of luck this month with my gear. Okay, I really have. I don't want to talk about my ferro rod right now. Oh man. Nope, guys. For everybody who does not know, I went on a trip. If you have not seen the video, it's up. The collaboration with Jim from Knight's Armory. I went up there to North Carolina to Grandfather Mountain with his family, and we had a good time. We were playing with fire and stuff, and and I'm not saying I lost it. Okay, I'm still not convinced of that. It is misplaced. So it's either in the mountains up on Grandfather Mountain, or it's in my gear somewhere. So there's that, and I'm not excited about it because I like that ferro rod a lot, a lot. Eileen, how are ya? Killdeer's gotta bring it up. Oh, which one did you get? How did the Uber lane work? Uber Labin Uber. I don't even know how to say them, guys, but they got good products too. I've had some of their stuff before, and it's really nice stuff. Good luck, Tennessee Pumps. Nice, man. Yeah, good luck, brother. For sure. It's not too hard of a PFT. It's really not. But that was years ago, so I don't know if they've changed it now or what. But what kind did you get, Killdeer? I need to get one now, apparently, because I can't find mine. Where'd you get your... Ooh, now I really got to know where you got your new one from. You didn't like that one as much as... Oh, crap. That is awesome. I got to get more people back in here, guys. I lost everybody. I'm sorry. Nice, Gator. Yeah, no, definitely work on that, man. I've been doing that with my kids too, with them starting their school and everything. So I'm waiting for one of these suckers to come back. I think the armadillo is a lost cause, though. Yeah, I actually got lucky, Tennessee. I knew ranks and everything. I was in a Air Force Junior ROTC before I actually went in, so I got a nice little leg up from that, and it worked out pretty well. And because of the colonel there, it's how I got my sear job. So super excited. His recommendation actually bumped me up to 2 stripes when I graduated and got my job. Graybeard, Green Beret. Oh, yeah, no, I like his. Oh. How is it? Like, I mean, I guess it works out better if you like it better than the Uber ones. Oh, nice. All right, cool. Because I need one. I like firesteel.com, guys. I really do. There was nothing wrong with the one I had. I'm really hoping it's just mixed up in all the gear downstairs. I really am. But, you know, I'm really beginning to think I left it on the mountain. So, all the animals up there can start some fires. Just tweeted it out and buffering began. Sorry, Dan. Yeah, I know. I did not realize it was at 5%. For some reason, this thing doesn't go all the way to 1. It quits the, I guess it's to give me time to put it on a charger. Twice as fast. Ooh. Yep. Eileen, I had one up before this one that died off and started buffering because my phone got to 5%. Well, crap. crap. Yeah, no, Killdeer, do you have the website for that? Like, how'd you get it off of his? Because I know, I watch him a lot, and I like his fire steel. I didn't know where to get it. Honestly, I didn't know what kind he had. $20. What size is it? Oh, shoot. Do they have different sizes, or is it just like the exact same model that he has? Awesome. I'm going to check that out after this because I need a new one. I need a new one bad. And that catch, brother, I've been meaning to tell you, that catch is working freaking fantastically, by the way. I love it. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Killdeer, guys, he did a video on it. 7 by half. For $20? Oh, God, I'm going in there and checking it out after this. That is amazing. If you guys, Killdeer made a awesome logoed catch for me. I've used it a couple times. It actually got washed off the other day. I was using it trying to start a wet, crap. It had rained. It was raining, and I was trying to start a bow drill in the rain, which was probably stupid, but I wanted to try it and see if it'd work. Live tonight, $40 for one ferro rod. Yeah, firesteel.com's about the same, honestly. Mine was $32, I think. Oh, Tyler, my bad, brother. Yeah, my phone died. Almost died. So, it didn't burn it. No, it doesn't burn it. I've actually done, because it got to me while I was in the hospital, and it hasn't burned it at all, which is awesome. And I've done 5 on there so far. And that's all since I've been back at the house, so the second it got wet, it was fine. Like, it's been fine ever since. I'm super excited. I figured it'd burn it and all that. It didn't do anything to it. I'm super happy about it. Oh my God, big trucks. Homegrown Variety Show. Yeah, school started. That's all the high school kids in their big trucks. Fred, man, yeah, no, I lost the armadillo because I'm stupid and didn't have my gear out where I normally have it, and I couldn't find my headlamp. So I ran around like a chicken with my head cut off trying to find the headlamp, and I lost the armadillo. So, no possum yet, though. No possum. I hadn't seen it. I'm waiting for him to pop out, though. Yeah, no, it's awesome, Killdeer. I love it. I thought it would at least. It burned a little bit. Like, you can kind of see where it's burning, like, around it, I guess. Just like the little pieces of leather. But it hasn't done anything at all. Like, there's a little bit right there. But it's done nothing to it. It's been great. I love it. I threw it in my fire pouch, too. It's great. Oh, low battery. It's still yelling at me about low battery. It's charging, though. Yeah, no, Dan, I've got the road right here. You know, the cars going up and down. I've never seen one just blatantly right here in the yard beside me, though. So, and I think if I went hunting up and down the road, I'd either be, arrested for trying to do that because people are like that out here, or, I don't know. So, one of them will come back. I'll have the possums out or something later. I'm actually on a lot earlier than what I normally am too. So, no, man, it's awesome. It's perfect. And honestly, if I don't go anywhere else, it'll be in my wallet with me. And I did this one time when I was at the hospital after I got it. There's a bunch of crepe myrtles over there, and after one of the lives I did, one of the people were watching and wanted me to do a bow drill. So I went and cut one down, one of the crepe myrtles, and pulled one out, which was pretty cool. So it was pretty neat. So true, Dan. They actually will, which is pretty interesting. Or at least to water. But, yeah, no, I found a bunch that I haven't actually gone and looked for. I found where they're all rooting into my yard, though. So I'm super excited. Trying to get stuff put away before bed. Man, I know the feeling. At least you're out there, though. You definitely needed it, man. I'm glad you got out and did it. I hope I'm not. Man, I cut a really long set here. Really long set. We shall see. Got all my braided line here. Oh, dude, it is amazing, brother. And guys, let's try and find that video. If you guys can find that video Killdeer made, and drop Killdeer's link for sure, because this thing, that you did not have to do that, brother, and I appreciate it, man. That turned out. Look how awesome that is, guys. He just knocked that out too, and that is amazing. It's a nice little ember catch for me. I love it. Love it. It's a lot better than finding little pieces of leaves when I'm trying to do a bow drill. If you play or lost, start playing a game of solitaire. Someone else is bound to come along and tell you how to play. Exactly. Oh man. No, it's been fun, guys. I'm working on this project. I'm probably going to do some snares tonight and set those up. Because it's all around bushes. I can attach them straight to the bush. And I've got wire. But I think it's like 26 gauge wire. So I don't think it's going to be strong enough for the armadillo or the possum. Actually, I'm pretty positive it won't be. Not the armadillo anyway. The baby possums, maybe. Oh, Chase, you're awesome, brother. You're awesome, man. Crap. I'm really hoping they pop back out. I've got my stuff sitting right beside the door now. Um, I need my phone to charge before we run out and start doing it though. So I've got it on the charger, and yeah, guys. What y'all's let's do this. What's everybody's favorite type of trap, man? I'm kind of curious to see what you guys normally trap with. Um, Zoomed in or out to the size I wanted to trace it. That is awesome, man. No, you did an amazing job, man. I love it. Uh, I saw the video, and then like a day or two later, it was in the mailbox. It was, man, it was definitely uplifting for sure, because we were in the hospital, and man, it really was amazing for sure. Conifer 110. Worried about getting someone's. No, not at all, Dan. The cats maybe, but because I know where the possums are, I know where they're bedding down. I'm not really too worried about it. The cats and everything normally don't pop in here. They go along the side of the driveway, and they'll go into the neighbor's yard, but they don't come into the front yard right here. And the possums are actually bedding down under these bushes. At least one has. Or was. I'm sure it's either out scouting around or that armadillo scared the shit out of it. So, Coney Bear one. Oh, dang. Nice. I probably should invest in some habit hearts, though. for around here. Because technically, guys, like I have a license to do it out here. For snaring and stuff. I actually have a license to be able to do it, and I have some regular metal snares and stuff. Primitive snares you're not really supposed to use, but I'm not going to leave them up forever. I'm going to take them down at the end of the night, in the morning, just because they're nocturnal animals. I'm not going to continuously leave them up. I'll just check them and take them down until I catch these things. Or I just might go buy some habit hearts and set them out and keep them out. We'll see how that works out. Squirrels, fish, and rabbits. Dang, man. I'm actually not familiar with it, Chase. I'm really not. On the porch. Yeah, no, I'm loving it. Guys, I like my little setup. I like my porch. It's a nice little area, especially if it's raining. The backyard is covered with so much mosquito stuff, you know? Like the backyard has mosquitoes, especially at night. So freaking bad that it's unbearable to sit out there. And having this screened in porch is pretty nice, so. Scare off coons and possums. Honestly, guys, if I don't want these possums. I'm not totally sure I want them. Just because of how little they are. I kind of want them to grow up a little bit. I really do. And, because there's not much of a pelt on it, like at all. Or skin or fur, however you want to say it. You know? I love my trailer. Man, no, you got a nice setup out there, brother. A little bit of C4. Oh no, I lost it. Oh crap, that was stupid. Yeah, no, guys, I just wanted to have some fun tonight and sit around and see how long I could do one. You know, it's been a while since I've done one of my big ones. You know, one of my big lives. And if I can sit out here and kind of hold off and search for these little critters that are now apparently invading my space here. And I'm in the middle of the city, guys. I mean, y'all have seen and heard how many cars go up and down here, and I still have all this stuff. I have deer in the backyard. At least I did last year. I haven't seen any this year, but I had a whole bunch of deer in the backyard. And problematic, you know, I'm in the city, so I can't actually fire anything off. Oh, Simple Man's Barbecue. How are you, brother? It's been forever, man. I know. Or my doghouse, depending on what mood my wife's in. Yeah, that's kind of how the basement is for me. I'm actually like got banned from the porch for not cleaning it up a while ago. And so I'm kind of cheating right now and using the porch anyway. As long as I keep it clean, then I'll be okay. So, man, maybe I shouldn't have made this much. Maybe I shouldn't have made this much. Shoot, this thing keeps yelling at me. It's going to take it a minute to... It's charging. It's just going to charge slow for the first, like, 10-15%. So I'm hoping I don't see anything for a minute until it gets a decent charge on it. Hell, I might not see anything with these cars going up and down the road either. Crap. Oh, baby and mama's doing good, guys. They're slowing her stuff down a little bit. She's eating like 39 milliliters of food at a time now, which is really, really good. With her not even being at 34 weeks, it's pretty good. No more whittling. Yeah, no, I got in trouble. I got in trouble out here for it. I actually did some anyway, and I need to clean it up. So, but I got some pieces out here I can make a nice little figure 4 out of. Might do a figure 4. I think I'm just going to do a snare and set some snares up. Might braid up some of that 26 gauge and see if I can make it thick enough for this armadillo and this possum. It might be enough because of how little this possum is. But the armadillo, man, that thing was big. It wouldn't be good enough for that. So, oh, same here in the trailer. Yeah, I got in trouble. Cleaning up fatwood. I need to go out and get some more. It's awesome because it's crazy because I have fatwood, guys. I can walk down the road and pick it up off the side of the road, and then you got other places where you can't do that like at all. You can't even find it. So it amazes me to see that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. I do actually. They were one of my first videos. I'm gonna redo a few of them, but I have a couple of videos of me making the traps, and then I set them out. I have an Arapuca bird trap, and then I think I have a twitch up snare and stuff like that I set out. I need to do more, but the next video I'm doing is for Gator, and it's his fish trap video. It's his fish basket that I've been telling him for like 7 months I'm gonna do and haven't done yet. So, is it really? Yeah, it's crazy, guys. Georgia has so many pines that it's stupid easy. Because the pines limbs fall all the time, and then you have down pines all the time, and it's super easy to find. Because normally if you hit the elbow of the pine tree where a limb's growing out of, you're pretty likely to find it there. In Virginia that shot a deer, served 2 years in jail for it. Yeah, no, that's why I can't fire anything off in city limits. I don't want to get in trouble. That will get me in trouble. So, not too keen on going to jail for shooting something out here. And I would use the bow, but it's dark, and I'd be shooting like towards the house. Y'all can hear all the bug noises, I'm sure. Actually, well, I don't have my mic set up, so maybe not. Maybe not. Catch a fish with a knife ahead of it. Dang, man. Challenge to catch a fish with a knife. Did they say how you had to use the knife? Or was it just like using just the knife and nothing else? Man, it is great seeing everybody in here. It really is. And yeah, I do have a few of them. I gotta make some more. I do gotta make some more trap videos. I do. And honestly, that's some stuff I could do out here too. Like, I'm tired of doing stuff around the house, guys. I'm really tired of doing videos that are, like, by my house. But honestly, at this point, with everything going on, um, I'm not worrying about it anymore. I need to get some videos, and I'm wanting to do some videos. So I'm just going to start doing them at the house until everything kind of slows down here. And we get the baby home, and then I'll work on going out and getting some stuff done too. Like Georgia Bushcraft has their stuff going on in September, at the end of September, and I might be able to make that, maybe. But I am not going to push that. So we will see how that all works out. Thought of a fish basket trap. Yeah, no, it's awesome. I use the kudzu to string it all together. If I'm doing just like a primitive, no line or anything, I'll use kudzu just because of the way it is. And it works out pretty well. Setting up traps, fake moose on the side of the road and wait for folks to stop their car and try to shoot the decoy. Dang, that's crazy. Police arrest them every time. Oh man. I don't know, that's a lot of meat to waste up there though. Like, that's a lot of meat to waste. We'll see how it all works out, but I'm gonna do a couple of cordage videos. I found some yuccas. I'm gonna get some leaves off of those. Make some yucca cordage for reverse methods. Do a couple of things, guys. Do a couple things. You know, I'm watching the kids and stuff too, and them working and doing this stuff. Somebody's awake. Somebody's awake. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Pennsylvania also with whitetail. I've heard of them doing it out here too, Fred. I've heard of them doing it out here too. Deer. Got several people, yeah. It's crazy, and they'll do it right in city limits too, where you think you're out of it, but like not quite. So, sell more deer tags. Exactly. There you go. Some yucca cordage. Yeah, yucca actually doesn't grow here like naturally, but for some reason people like to plant it in the city as like just plants. So I can go and grab up some leaves and stuff like that from it. So I'm probably gonna go do that at some point and make. I gotta check. It's a hit or miss with the plants though. Sometimes they're alive, sometimes they're dead, sometimes they're blooming, sometimes they're not. Just because of the clay out here. They don't grow the same like in any area. So, but we shall see. I'm getting distracted with this thing too. Yep. Oh, I think she woke up. Sell more tags for cash instead of tickets. Exactly. For sure. Oh man. Boop. Hey guys, I'll stay on as long as I can for sure. It's be a good time. Right now, it's all jute twine. My 3 little strands right here. 1, 2, 3. And I'm weaving them together for my big strand. It's just a thicker, stronger, and I actually have more out of it, so I can roll it up, you know. And this one's gonna go in my fire stuff, and it just makes it easier to carry more of the jute twine by doing it this way. And then I have a stronger if I want to make a bigger snare or anything like that. So that's what I'm working on. Oh crap, what did I do? See, I'm all messed up now. There, oh no it wasn't. I was doing that crap the right way. Messing myself up. That's what I'm doing. Wrong things here to slow deer population that costs the state millions. Selling more licenses. Yeah, no, that would slow the deer population. It really would. Um, I know people here are wanting to do it too. They're definitely wanting more. Too far in the city for them to try to fake deer targets. Yeah, no, normally it's like right on the edge where you think you're out of the city and you're actually not. That's how they do it here. Oh crap. See? I'm talking and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. But like fox, coyote, possums, armadillos, squirrels, all of those are actually considered nuisance animals. So you really don't get in trouble for those too often, which is pretty neat. I mean, you really don't get in trouble unless you're like in a no-kill zone anywhere. So stopped, yelled at it, waved at it, moved and left, and just down the hill. Conservation, exactly. Yeah, no, that's it. We can shoot them in the MA areas and stuff, but like only when you have the permits and stuff to do it, unless it's nuisance animals, which is pretty neat because the coyotes run into that, and there's so many of those out here that it works out pretty good in our favor. So, take a shot. Oh man. Oh. Oh crap. There we go. Alright, I'm back on track now. It's awesome, guys. All it is, guys, is just pretty simple stuff. And basically, I'm just trying to make more, and it saves room. That's 3 strands of it all put together, and when I'm ready to use it, I can just unravel it, use a little bit of it, pull it back together. So I'm pretty excited about that. Oh. But what's everybody up to tonight, guys? She's probably 100 coyotes a year come snowfall. Because we knew it wasn't real. Nice. Oops. There it goes. Okay. I'm not paying as much attention to it as I should. If I was using it for something like important, I would do it, but laws on shooting. Dude, PFTs in San Antonio heat. I went at the beginning of August. August 1st was my first day of basic, and that heat from like August to October was horrible. So dead summer. It's dry heat though, so I kind of got lucky because I'm so used to the humidity out here in Georgia that it didn't affect me as bad as it did a whole bunch of other people. But it's still not fun. It is still not fun. Yeah, Gator, that's how they are here. I don't have to have a tag. I don't have to have anything. I can shoot it wherever. It could be on the side of the road, as long as it's not in a city limit. I can't shoot it in a city limit, but if I were to kill it somehow in another way, spearing it, shooting a bow at it, that's actually okay, which is pretty interesting. I just can't shoot a firearm in the city limits. In a month, uploaded. Nice. Just play target practice with them. It's the same. It's the same for hogs here. Coyotes, hogs, they're all considered nuisance animals, and nuisance animals of any kind can be kind of shot on sight, which is pretty cool. Man, I was seriously hoping. I think that armadillo screwed up the possum stuff, though. I'm kind of upset now. I really am, guys. I'm kind of upset. I'm not in a city limits. Hopefully YouTube won't. If you put you got to put the age restriction on it, Gator. For all the, that's why I don't do real trapping on mine. Back to Every Night Lives. Yeah, Dennis, I'm trying, man. I'm actually close, guys. I am 1,000 hours away from being monetized. So, yeah, I'm super excited about that. And I honestly thought I was gonna have a lot longer, but you guys were awesome while I was away, and were watching all my stuff, and I had a lot more hours when I got back than I thought. So, it is awesome. Yeah, no, we had when I was stationed in Oklahoma, the farmers paid us when we were off duty and stuff. They actually paid us to go out and hunt hogs on their farm to get rid of them. It was pretty cool. It was pretty neat. $30 coyotes a night. Dang. I tell you, Tennessee, you're not going to be worried about the smell of the gas when you go through it. How about that? But you won't. I promise you will. It will be the last thing on your mind is the smell. You probably won't be able to smell anything. So. I just want to know. You don't smell anything. Let me put it that way, if that helps you at all. You will not smell anything. I promise. Your throat will feel really, really bad, though. 10 miles from the river. Nice. Push for hours and subs. Dang, Dennis, you were awesome, man. You're already at 900? Whew. What are you at? I'll definitely run your playlist and everything. How many hours are you at? I thought you'd have more hours than me, man. You've been doing streams a lot more than I have. Well, a lot longer than I have. I guess me doing them like every night, though, makes a difference. Told me I'll never forget it. Yeah, you won't. You'll never forget the gas chamber. Ever. It will be something. It's going to be an experience, man. It will be an experience. God, the gas chamber. Oh, man. Too funny. You got me laughing now, Tennessee. 890 and 2402. Man, see, there you go. I'm going to run your playlist too, brother. Yeah, no, foxes are a pain in the butt, though. I don't see them nearly as much. I've seen a couple, but I also don't live out in the country. When we were living out more country than right dead smack in the city, I saw more. And it's so funny. They're so intelligent, man. It's crazy. They do not fall for snares hardly at all. Like, you can get them, but they're smart, man. Foxes are some smart little creatures. Yeah, there we go. Exactly. Yeah, no, they won't make it easy. Dennis, we got to push you to the 8. You're at 890, man. Yeah, guys, if y'all haven't checked out Canoe Hound Adventures, check him out. Um, I haven't, since I've been back, guys, this is the second live. I haven't gotten as many people as I normally get, especially on a Friday night. I've never gotten a whole bunch of people on Fridays. So, definitely share this thing out. Let's see if we can help Dennis out tonight. Because I'm going to be on here doing this for as long as I can do it. Let's see. It's on the 80s. Yeah, I think it's, you spend some time in there. I'm not going to lie, brother. You spend some time in there. You spend some time. They heard the coyotes and used walkie-talkies to push the coyotes into the other group, and there you go. And now I got sirens going off, like, every year, man. Every year. School starts, the weekend after school starts, man, it's crazy. So, all the same followers. I know, man. Guys, share this thing out. Let's try and help Dennis out. Let's get him at least to 900 tonight for sure. That's 10 more people. I'm gonna run your playlist, Dennis, for sure. And yeah, we're gonna get you to that 1K. I used to live in the ghetto. It's crazy. It happens every year. The kids, the first weekend, because they started school like Thursday. So they had Thursday, Friday to do pretty much nothing. And then they have a weekend to where they're going to like celebrate, back to school stuff with each other. And then sirens are going to go off because people are being stupid. So, 3 times a day. Oh man, anytime they're going up and down the main road, I hear them. So they could be coming from any direction and all. It's crazy. I miss the country so much. So much, guys. Oh, I don't know if they have any more in stock, guys. If you guys did not hear, Wazoo has their grab bags, right? They have their crap bags. And basically it's like, defected stuff or stuff that was returned or stuff they didn't have room for in the shop anymore. Anything like that. And it's all, they throw stuff in a bag and you can get it, and it's like $30 on their webpage right now. And I don't know if they're out of them yet or not. They probably are. I actually didn't get the chance to get one, and I'm super upset. So, last the girl was on a hike with a dog, and she discovered she was being stalked cougar. They used to call it, you blast you. Girl was on a hike. Where at, Dennis? Well, hell, that's one way. Shoot, try everything. Everything. You gotta make it to where you're bigger than they are. Cougars don't back down a lot, guys. And normally, if you see one, it's not gonna get you, because it probably would have already gotten you. Now, if you're being stalked by one, you normally don't get seen, but being bigger normally helps. So. Nice, Rod. That's awesome. This mistake people make when they arrive. Yes, don't do that, Tennessee. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. That is very bad. Don't do anything to draw attention to yourself. Don't be the last one. Yeah, just don't do anything to draw attention to yourself. And you'll do just fine. Cougars bite the skull. Oh man. Story, cougars do not like Metallica, they prefer Bon Jovi. Dennis, that's awesome, man. That is awesome. Oh man. Guys, this is awesome. I know it's Friday, and normally I don't do this stuff on Fridays. I'm going to see, I made her lay down and rest, so I might take a small break later tonight. I'm going to see if she wants to go back up to the hospital or not. But Chris ahead of prey. They do a lot, Gator. Normally they get the neck. Normally they'll get behind you, tackle you from behind, and go after the back of your spine right here so that they break it. It depends on what they're going after. But normally they want to incapacitate you and paralyze you before they do anything else. But it also depends on the animal. Like, I can't say every single cougar is going to do that. For years, out of sight, out of mind. That's what I heard. Yeah, they normally they're sneaky, and they can pounce on you from about 40 feet away, or 40, 50 feet away, something crazy. And they're just intelligent and strong, and they, like the lynx and stuff like that, are all on the endangered list, so you can't really do anything. Like, if it's attacking me, I'll take the hit for, killing it, but if I see it, like, that's even if I can see it coming. So, try not to get involved with them. That's my go. Cougars are probably the thing that scares me more than any other animal out in the wild. Moose, too, because you can't really be bigger than a moose. And they just, like, attack. So, but you can also see and hear them pretty well. So, cougars you can't see or hear for the most part. Can't see or hear them. Oh, God, this is a pain, guys. Got started here. All I'm doing is just like a braid with a girl's hair, right? So you have 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3. And then you're just like, over, under, over, and then under. Oh. I'm going to have to fix it here in a minute. And then just keeping it tight the whole time. Oh, see, I didn't even have the camera, so that made no sense what I was doing, huh? Okay. Oh, let's see here. Alright. So I got it split up into 3 little pieces. Good God. 3 little pieces right here. And this one's over. So I'm going to take the one that's under everything. That one's under everything. And then I'm just going to go over here, stick that one in the middle, and then go over here. Now that one's in the middle. Make sure it stays tight. It's really hard to do it like off. There we go. Alright, and now that one's all the way over here. It's over, under, over, and then continue the process. Making cordage, guys, is a time-consuming frickin' process. Like, it really is. You have something that's a lot stronger than what you started with, but God, it takes forever. It really does. It takes forever. Ugh. And you'll know it when you mess it up, too. You do. You know it when you mess it up. It's crazy. It is crazy, guys. Yeah, no, moose are a lot of meat, but man, they got an attitude for sure. Oh man. So what kind of traps, guys? I'm gonna set something. I think I'm gonna set something. I just don't know what I want to set. I don't think I want to set a deadfall. Um, I might. I really don't want to set a deadfall. I really don't. Um, I'm not partial to deadfalls, guys. I'll be honest. I'll make them because they can be useful. Uh, but for them to really be effective, you got to have the right weight, and you got to have that flat rock bottom. You don't want to set one and it falling straight into right onto the ground, right? You want to set it up with kind of like a rock platform that it can squish up against, or a harder surface than the ground. I like snares a lot more, but they're not always effective, guys. It's really not. Out of Lincoln, Nebraska. Dang, man. That's crazy. It's a good idea to wear shorts when I arrive. Honestly, Tennessee, it's not going to matter what you arrive in. You're going to get different clothes anyway. So, you're going to get a haircut regardless of how short your hair is. Any of that stuff. So, you'll get changed pretty quick. Your car, it should smush it. Use a deadfall with my car. Oh man. I mean, I have the little, walkway, concrete walkway. I could set up something on the walkway. But she's gonna walk out, and like, if she does it at night, she's not gonna see it and smash into it. Let's see. I like my twitch up snares, guys. The front yard sucks for doing this. It really does. Put them in a timeout. CLC. Well, the problem is I don't know where they're at, and the possums are so little, I'm not really too worried, just because of it coming straight up to the porch and looking at me and not being afraid of me at all. The armadillo I want to get rid of pretty bad, actually. I don't do armadillos very well. Wearing brown shorts. Yeah, no, they're gonna change you no matter what you wear, Tennessee. You're gonna go in, they're gonna organize you up on where you're gonna be at, who you're gonna be with. And you're not gonna get sleep like the first 2 days. So don't expect to get sleep the first 2 days. You really don't get sleep a lot of the time, but especially the first 2 days, don't expect to get sleep. So, yeah, no, we got hit about 10 years ago. We had a huge storm out in Altus, Oklahoma. The middle of nowhere, where there's nothing in that town besides the base, and like a movie theater and a couple other things. And man, we had a freaking storm, guys. This tornado came in, and after it was all said and done, they actually didn't call it a tornado because of the route of destruction wasn't consistent enough to be considered a tornado. It funneled, it came down, and then it went back up and bounced about a mile, came down, funneled, crushed everything, bounced away, and all that. It was the weirdest freaking thing. Exactly. That's where I'm at, CLC. Armadillo's kind of, I'd rather take it out. One, it's bigger. It's definitely an adult, for sure. The baby possums are like babies. They do me no good. If I'm gonna take the time to kill something, guys, I'm gonna use it. You know, I'm gonna do something with it. I'm not gonna kill it just for fun. So I don't get pleasure in that at all. I don't trophy hunt. I don't do any of that. If I'm gonna hunt something, I'm gonna use every bit of it that I could use. Oh, and I got kicking around everything. So that's another reason I'm going to go after the armadillo, I think, more than the possum. But now, if I find the adult possum, I might go after it. But they really are like useful little critters. Everybody calls them nuisance, but all they do is clean crap up. All the dead carcasses, that's what they eat, and all that stuff. So, like dead birds floating around, dead squirrels from roadkill, stuff like that. They'll clean that up in a heartbeat. So, I really don't mind that at all. But yeah, Altus got hit, and we didn't fly for about 2 weeks, and then we all had to go out and clean up the town. The base actually got together, and we all of us, it's a training base out there basically, and all of us got together, and we went out, and for the 2 weeks that we couldn't do any missions or anything, we were cleaning up the town and stuff. It was pretty cool. Yeah, exactly, CLC. That's one thing. Seer's interesting that way. They will look at you when they tell you that you have to kill your animal, and they literally find the person who's going to look away from the animal, knowing that they don't want to do it, and pick them to do it. And the reason is, because you have to know how to. You got to be able to feed yourself, right? So. No, Seer was probably the best experience I ever had military-wise. I really was. Why, oops. TC, yeah, no, the other one, man. I had my other live going for about an hour. And this is actually my second hour, I think, going into all this. And I let my phone get down to like 5%, and it killed off my first live. It just froze it. So I had to cut that one off and start over. I have the heart drop an animal except for fish, but I still feel guilty. Oh, I'll get one. I actually ran over an armadillo the other night, and I felt really freaking bad, guys. I did. Because there was nothing I was like doing with it, and then it ran off. So I know it got hit by 2 or 3 cars and ran off. So I felt really bad for that one. But armadillos, that's the thing. I don't like armadillo meat either, though. It's not really great. But I don't need it hanging around the house either. That I really don't want it. So I didn't get a notification for your first live. TC, man, you are all good, brother. Exactly, CLC. It's something that everybody needs to, if you're going to do survival stuff, you have to learn how to do it. And I've been debating, as far as my course goes, to do something similar to Seer and get with like a bunny farm or something like that. And that'll be for like an intermediate course. It's not going to be a beginner's course that I do this. But basically do the same thing and be like, here's some food, but you guys gotta kill it, you guys gotta clean it, and that kind of thing. That's not gonna be a beginner course thing, but it's something I'm thinking about. So for an outdoor concert with nice, if you know who they are. Never starved. Said by someone that's never starved. And no. I know how to do it. We have 2 daughters. Oh man. I know it takes about a day. It's so funny because it takes about a day, and people are like, "All right, where's the animals at? We're hungry. We're gonna eat now." It's so funny to watch the psychology, the psychological way people think after getting hungry. Because when they're full and you're just getting out into the woods and you are faced with this prospect of having to kill this animal, you're like, no, I'm not going to do that. You get hungry enough and it's just like, all right, where's the animal? What are we going to do with this? How are we doing this? It's pretty funny to see it. Just the switch. Mother Earth and Finger 11. Roadkill, official redneck cuisine. Also saved and raised bunnies. Exactly. No, it's the hunger. It really is. Yeah, no, guys, it's really easy to find bunnies too. They'll be in the ground right in your front yard, and you never know if you don't know where to look. It's pretty crazy. Um, but killed, but Cadillac didn't kill it, but it can get up. Yeah, no, sometimes that's what you got to do, guys. It really is. Any of you guys eat raccoon or possum? Yes, yes, I would, and I have. It is actually really good meat. The fur, um, and the amount of fat that comes from raccoons and possums is insane. They are, especially if it comes to a survival situation, raccoons and possums are really good. Really good meals, for sure. There you go, killdeer. Yeah, there's really not. If it's for food and stuff, I don't do the trophy hunting, guys. I don't. That's just not my thing. I don't mind that people do it. I go hunting with people who trophy hunt all the time. Um, but it's just not my thing. Uh, but yeah, no, possums are really good, guys. 3 a.m. 6 a.m. for bunnies. That's a good time for sure. Raccoon kind of greasy. Yeah, it's kind of greasy and kind of gamey. So are squirrels, and possums are about the same, guys. Honestly. Yeah, no, the greasy. If you're not used to the greasy taste of that stuff, guys, it'll mess your stomach up pretty quick for a little bit. Um, Honestly, guys, most of the time, if I go out with people who are trophy hunting, I get all the pieces off the meat that I want anyway. So I don't mind it at all. Uh, Especially since everybody I know goes and uses all the meat that they can anyway. So I've had some greasy squirrels, not many, um, but they make a really freaking good stew. They really do. They're so good, not greasy. Yeah, no, raccoons and possums are super greasy compared to squirrels. They're just kind of gamey. You lacing something? Oh yeah, I'm taking three different um, jute twines and basically just making a big one. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. Honestly, I had every intention to put it in my fire pouch just because it was going to be 3 links instead of one, to save room and have more of it. But I might lace it up and use it for a trap to trap some of these things. I'm not really sure which one I want to do. Because I have paracord. I could lace it up and use the paracord. Um, and no matter what I use at this point, my scent's going to be all over it. So I'm not positive how it's going to go. It had to be a very old squirrel. It was a pretty big squirrel. It actually was a pretty big squirrel, so it wasn't super greasy. I say greasy. It was nothing like a possum or a raccoon. It just had a little bit of that greasy taste to it. A couple turtles. Frogs, I'll be honest, guys, like, I'll do it. But, like, I don't have big enough frogs. Like, unless I go down to the swamps. I don't have big enough frogs for the time. Um, they're all little. Like, if I have to, then I'll do it. Call the gamer. How's it going? How are ya? Making some cordage here, some jute twine cordage, and kind of going over some hunting stuff. I had an armadillo floating around, and I have some possums out here, and honestly, I just don't want them hanging around too much. Or squirrel. See, now beaver's where it's at, Dennis. Beaver is where it's at. Beaver tail, not so great. The actual beaver is okay. So, it's pretty awesome. It's great seeing you, Call the Gamer, for sure. I highly suggest you eat possum. Possum is not bad, guys. Raccoon is better. Raccoon is better. I like them both because of the amount of fat that they have. Because then you can, especially if you're fishing at the same time, you can have fried fish with the fat that you get off the raccoon or the possum. So, especially in the wintertime. So, what, you did the swamps though, didn't you, CLC? Like the Okefenokee and stuff like that, I'm assuming. Wrong, beaver. Dennis. Nice. Yeah, they have one up in Blairsville too. They actually let a possum down at New Year's up there. Yeah, no, beaver is some good eating. We got beavers all over the place out here. It's pretty neat. And honestly, I'm not sure if they're on the nuisance list or not. I think I have to have. I'm actually almost positive I have to have tags for those, or a license for those. Dennis. Frog. Continue to strobe and put hand 4 inches away from the frog. Dang, that's awesome, Gator. Less spitting than Dennis. Y'all are awesome, guys. Y'all are awesome. One of these days, I'm gonna finish this thing without messing up one of the. I'm gonna look at this tomorrow and I'm gonna be like, what the hell did I do? Because I'm not concentrating on it like at all. At all. On a canoe trip, caught 2 bullfrogs and cooked them over the bonfire. Yeah, what's y'all's favorite way of eating frogs, guys? I know people who will snatch out the frog legs, who'll all that. Snake's pretty good eating. Yeah, no, I enjoy snake. I really do. A spotter light and a long gig. Yeah, they kind of freeze, don't they? Isn't that how it works? They kind of freeze when y'all spot them like that. Frog in a beer can before. Desperate times, desperate measures. Nice. Never had frog legs. I've had a couple. I'm going to be honest, guys. That's one thing I haven't had a whole lot of. And that's just kind of where I'm at. I don't have a whole lot of frogs out here in my location. When I go out to other places, I've had them. But right out here, I hadn't had them too much. Wet chicken rod. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I'm just a very confused woman. CLC. Rattlesnake's good though. Rattlesnake's really good. And if you know how to tan the hides on them, or tan the skins, I should say. I say hides. They can make some pretty cool stuff. So, how's it going? Johnson, how are you? Oh, man. And I'm just still doing this, guys. I'm going to take a break for a minute. I made really long pieces, so. Oh. No, didn't even finish that. Well, my coffee's probably cold, so I'm going to go to Coke. It's going good, Johnson. It's going good. I'm just, it's been crazy. Crazy month. Crazy month. I cannot dilate, so you can walk up to them. Put your hand. Oh, nice. I actually didn't know that. I am not versed as much as I should be in frogs. I just go after them if I see them. But eat my pet snakes. It was the Arizona desert sacrifice. Nice. Nice. Red cloth on a hook. Nice. Crap, guys. Camping last night. Fishing this morning. Caught 8 catfish in an hour. Dang, where'd you go? That's awesome. That is, I need to go fishing. I need to go on a trip, guys. Strobing with LED light. Dang, I'm gonna have to try it. Yeah, for sure I'm gonna have to try that. That's awesome. And 15-pounder, man, that's crazy. Oh man, I'm setting all my stuff up, guys. I'm trying to figure out, I have a new hammock. Another new hammock. And again, I said it last night, everybody wants me to try out hammocks and they don't want me to try out their hammock accessories. I'm really hoping one of these companies will send me like an underquilt, you know? This one's an Trek hammock, and it's actually got the bug net and stuff on it, which is probably going to be the most useful, considering I live in Georgia and the bugs aren't going to die off for like another 2 months. I'm not thirsty at all. Not at all. I didn't get a chance to finish that either. Caught the 15-pounder and showed me. That's awesome. That's normally how it works. My kids, I'll take them fishing, and when we go, man, I'm regretting every time we go because they show me up. They'll either catch more and bigger, or just bigger ones in general. And they laugh when they do it. It's so funny. They love using their little, you know, they got the little plastic rods. I say plastic rods. They got the little kid rods and stuff because they're so little and their hands fit it. And man, they pulled in a 4-pounder once with that little itty bitty rod, and it was crazy. I thought it was gonna snap. But it did it. Man, we had they have a First Friday concert here, guys. So every first Friday of the month, they have people playing music downtown, which is like a mile that way or a half a mile that way. So all night long, I'm gonna have cars going up and down now. Caught 5, she caught 3, but she showed me up. Exactly, yeah. Once they catch more of a poundage on you, it doesn't matter how many you catch. It's so funny. Oh man, always told me to use red, and as long as they don't spit the hook out, they're in the bucket. Yeah, I've used red hooks. Red hooks seem to work better, they really do. Nice, kill deer for sure. I want to try it now. Yeah, no, that'd be fun. I need to get down to the swamp and go do that. The Trek hammock, Dennis. It's I'll go down and get it here in a minute. It's not bad from what I've seen. I haven't set it up yet though. From everything I've seen, it looks pretty decent. Oh, what do you mean a long weekend, Dennis? Just like a 3-day weekend for us? Oh, no, not really. I mean, she's on maternity leave. I've got to go back to work on Monday. But with the baby and NICU and stuff, I'm making her sleep. She's about to pass out anyway, so I'm making her rest up and at least a couple hours, get some sleep at home, and then she's probably going to head back to the hospital. That's the only reason I'm not heading to the hospital at night. because they're only letting us hold her, like hold her for like a 3-hour period once every shift. And if she's feeling up to it when she wakes up, she's gonna go up to the hospital, and I don't want to go up there and ruin a hold for her. So I'm just here doing the live. Try the red cloth. Some chicken liver and fresh bait. 2-liter. Yeah, they've been going after the fresh bait lately. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do for gator. I need to, like, there's so many. I might just make a couple. Like, I started the video today, and I started thinking about having a couple of different styles of baskets, so that I could showcase a little bit different of what everybody would do. Because fish baskets can come in all different kinds of styles. Like, you can use bottles. Bottles are really good for catching fish, for the bait fish. And then the bigger ones, you know, depending on what you're going to do and what you're going after, it's pretty cool. So, bet he was burning them up. Yeah, no, paracord makes guys, paracord makes an awesome lure. If you have the colored paracord, you can actually pull the lines out a little bit, burn them, have the hook in there when you burn it off so it melts to the hook, and it makes a nice little lure. It's pretty cool. There's some awesome videos on it. Nice, man. Congrats, TC. Yeah, we were supposed to have her in September, man. It was supposed to be the first week of September, and just didn't work out that way. So maybe that's who it was, Rod. It was Stein North that made them, because it was that orange paracord. I was watching his videos on them, and man, it was pretty neat. It does. It works. It works really well. I used some red on some crappie out here, and it worked out pretty well. It worked out on the brim too. The fishing trip. Catch all of our minnows. Nice. September 9th. No, guys, Sty is awesome. Sty has so much good information, it's insane. I love going and watching it, especially since I can't fish for crap, guys. I can't fish for crap. I'll throw stuff in there and just keep changing stuff until something works. I'm more than happy to have a worm and throw it out there and let it sit. Like, that's kind of where I'm at. I don't get much more sophisticated than that. Very slow. Special technique. Talk to text spelled that for me. Lady T, how are ya? Bait the hook, how's it going? Doing awesome. I missed you last night. Baby and Mama are doing good. Mama's resting inside right now. She's probably going to go up to the hospital a little bit later, which is why I'm doing a live. So I don't want to mess up any time that she can have holding her, because they're only letting us hold her like once a shift right now. So I am not going to mess up any time she has to hold her. But she's resting. They're doing pretty good. They are. They're doing good. Everything's kind of progressing about the rate that we thought it was going to. So no timelines on anything yet. All they say is to expect her by her due date, and that's all they're going to tell us. So we stopped asking. Don't set the hook like a fish. Oh man, how do you set the hook? See, like, I don't know. I really don't. I'll gig them. If I see a frog, I'll gig a frog, but that's about it. And honestly, I go after, like, squirrels and stuff before I go after frogs, so. Fish with bait and bobber and wait around and set the hook and reel them in. That's what I do, Lady T. I do nothing fancy at all. Hone my skills in case things get crazy. Yeah, I'm learning. Sorry guys, my back's hurting, and this thing is awesome. Did I tell you guys I fell asleep in this thing like the day after she got released from the hospital? I was up seeing Margot. I came home. I came outside to smoke, and I fell asleep in this thing for like 7 hours. Like I just laid back and fell asleep. Didn't feel myself dozing off or anything. And I woke up at like 6:30 with the sun coming up. It was crazy. It was crazy. Yes, when the bobber goes under. Longest yard sale thing. Oh, nice, TC. Nice. Is that tomorrow? Yeah, no, it's down here too. It's crazy. King. They'll have online. TC, you definitely take it easy, brother. Get some sleep. I can see that happening. No, it's a comfy chair, man. It is. It is a comfy chair. Got a good shot, but honestly, I don't use anything but the flashlight. TC, you have a great night, brother. You get some sleep. This thing stopped yelling at me about low battery, so... Oh, it's at 15% now. That's pretty cool. Let me get rid of some of these things, guys. Oh man, crap. I got so much stuff on there. Never. Yeah, I don't do it often. I'm not in the swamps often enough to do it, and there's not big enough ones out here to mess with. Because I've seen people just eat frog legs and stuff like that, and man, none of the frogs out here are big enough to mess with. So, yeah, frogs for bait work out. They're all kind of in that size to where they're too little. They're either bait frogs or they're too big to use as bait, but too little to like eat. So. Nice. I saw a couple of people on Alone doing it on season 6. I'm catching up to season 6, guys. I don't know much about what's going on. I started it from episode 1 in the hospital, and I'm having to rewatch it because I fell asleep every time watching it, and I missed out on a lot of stuff. So, and then a new episode aired last night, so I've got a lot to catch up on. I have an idea of who won because I've been talking with a couple of the contestants on Instagram. Ray Livingston more than anybody, and I've actually got a challenge I've got to do from Ray on a oak on oak bow drill. So he told me to try an oak on oak bow drill now since I got the other one, and that's gonna be a challenge, man. Oak on oak bow drill is not gonna be fun to to do, but I haven't abandoned you guys. Lady T, you were awesome. Thank you. Jarvis, you were amazing. How's it going? Lady T, anytime. I'm super glad you made it in for sure. Jarvis dropping that Instagram link. Thanks, guys. I really do appreciate it. It's crazy. The only thing is if I don't sit back in this thing, my back starts hurting. So, but been going like 2.5 hours tonight. It's pretty cool. Went about an hour on the other stream before that one dipped out, and then haven't done much the last 3 weeks. I haven't been able to do a lot. I've been able to start back on my live streams, guys. I have like 1,000 hours left, so I'm gonna start back on my live streams. I'm working on my editing come on, let that be. We might go hunting here in a minute. Yeah, no, it happens. It does. It's I had all month to think up videos and ideas for videos, and I've got a lot. But now I have to have the time to go out and do it. Uh, and the first one I'm doing is I'm working right now on Gator's fish basket that I told him I would do. So, type books for old recipes. There you go. Yeah, do some like foraging recipes, some stuff you can get just like straight off the land type of stuff. Spent working on my son's car. Oh man, that feels so good, guys. I'm gonna fall asleep. Y'all just wake me up, okay? Y'all just gonna wake me up. Oh, this is probably how it happened. This is probably how I fell asleep the last time. Was doing this. Just like leaning out right here and like, yep. Oh, that's probably how that happened. I'm gonna have to sit up now. Just a video or two. Yeah, guys, let's try and get. Dennis is right there with me. Is it? What is it, Dennis? 2,400 hours, and you're at 890 subs, guys. It's only 110. We can get that. We gotta help Dennis get that and get to his 1K and everything. Let me find out where I left off on this thing. Boop. 2402. So yeah, we gotta. Let's. I'm definitely gonna run playlists tonight for you. For sure. Live in a very unforageable type desert. Yeah, no, there's plenty of stuff like desert-wise. What do you have? You have yucca. There's yeah, desert's hard to do. Oh man, desert really is hard. Oh, Sonoran Desert's full of stuff, but not. Dang. I know. Are your prickly pears blooming out or anything? You have any prickly pears out that way? They actually have people plant them out here, and they're starting. Some of them are starting to bloom. Some are already bloomed and all that. Let's see. You have yucca. You got the yucca flowers. Unless they've already fallen off by now. It's August. They might have already. Oh, that should still be good. In theory. In theory. Run a playlist will not count towards hours. It blocks the time credit. Oh, shoot. Text activity, it blocks the time credit. Needs to see pauses, thumbs, and comments along the way. Yeah, okay, cool. So do individual videos at a time. Don't. Interesting. That's good to know. That's good to know. Cares. Sorry, guys. No flowers. Nothing close to show. Well, dang. That's not cool. No, that really is good to know, Dennis. Shoot. Jarvis dropping that link, too. That's amazing, guys. Oh, man, I wish I had more people in here for you, Dennis. Fridays, I never have a whole bunch of people. Everybody's going live on Fridays. Sucks big time. I appreciate it, Dennis. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You're still on. Yeah, no, DM. I'm doing a long one. I've done 2.5 hours so far. An hour and a half on this one and an hour on the other one. And let's see, Lady T, what can we find for you? Trying to think. What kind of stuff you have out there? I'm trying to think. Prickly pears are pretty good. Shoot. I don't know. If yuccas are already gone, here, no prickly pears. That's upsetting. Prickly pears are really good. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. Not really sure. Even the snakes don't like it here. You know, Arizona's definitely a lot better, for sure, for stuff like that. I'm half paying attention to what I'm doing, guys. I'm just braiding up my jute twine. I'm still not sure what I want to use it for. Still not sure. I just have it just in case I need it. But, we'll see. Managed to catch one. Man, no, I'll lose my gear and not be able to find it and miss out on the opportunity to get one. That's what I'll do. I gotta get a van first, though. Oh, man. Yeah, no, it's, shoot, my hat. I took my hat off. My hair's everywhere, guys. Hair's everywhere. Yeah. I say everywhere, like it's long. This is normally about the time I start cutting it, though. It's pretty funny. As soon as it starts, like, sticking up in weird places, that's how I gauge when I cut my hair. So, thank you, Jarvis. Yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out Wazoo's site lately, jump on there and see if they still have those crap bags that they're going and selling. I did not get a chance to get one. I was trying to. Whose hat? Your hat. The only hat I wear anymore, man. I've got it right here. I just took it off. Hide my hair. It really is, Dennis. It's the only hat like I wear anymore. See, I'm not even paying attention. Not even paying attention here. There we go. Okay. Not even paying attention. I'm gonna burn this thing and see how many mistakes like I made on here. Attaboy. Yeah, no, Dennis. Hey, if you want to send me a black one, that'd be cool. Wink, wink. No, guys. Tyler sent me this one, and it's awesome. I have not worn any other hat since I got this thing. It's been pretty cool. It actually is the first one that like fits me really well. So super excited. Probably need to wash it. But I've never been partial to washing my hats either. So, crap. What did I do here? Yep, okay. Oh man, I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Stitched out. Nice, man. Definitely. People, exactly, Gator. Like, I don't think I ever wash hats. I've done it like once or twice, and every time I've done it, it's messed up the hat. So I stopped doing it. It never fit right after I washed it, so I stopped doing it. But, still working on it. Still working on it. My first and Dave has worn through 2 of them. Dang. Dave's gone through 2? Shoot. That is crazy. Yeah, that's normally, that's, like, yeah, I guess I can't say I don't wash them. I do that. I was throwing them in the washing machine, and it messed up every single hat that I've ever had. And ever since then, I've done the hand washing like a handful of times, but I'm still scared it's gonna like shrink it. So, planning a trip to the mountains, tent camp and wander around in the woods and forage and do some other stuff like that. There you go. Make a nice little foraged out stew up there or something and do that. Um, all of our stuff, guys. That's one thing. As soon as fall hits, everything is going to die here. The blueberries did finally come into play about a month ago. Um, we went up to the mountains. I went up to North Carolina with Jim, and they had about a week before they started actually getting good and ripe. And they've been really really ripe lately. Oh my God! So loud, guys. So loud. I don't know how much you can hear because I took the microphone in the back off so that it wouldn't be as loud. But several videos. Nice. It was 2. That's the crazy part. They all I don't know, they cut their mufflers off or something. It's crazy. It is crazy. But rednecks, exactly. Same here. Hand wash my hats as well. Garrett Cox, how are you? How's it going, guys? Everybody's kind of. It's probably about my normal time now, isn't it? Yep, it's about my normal time now. Oh man. Oh, awesome. I did go hunting for this armadillo that popped up in my yard, and I had all my gear like not separated out, so I could not find my headlamp, and I lost it, and I'm super super sad about that. Planning a trip. Oh, you too, Lady T. Definitely great seeing you for sure. Working, Garrett. Being carried up sandbank. Actual footage of it. I'm out of here. Lady T, you definitely take it easy. Out of stock on Wazoo. Yeah, no, I figured it wouldn't last long. And I'm super upset because I didn't get mine. I really did not get mine. And guys, that thing is, they say bag of crap because it's all like stuff that didn't make it through their QA process and stuff like that, but it's still good stuff. They did it a year ago too, and man, that stuff doesn't last long at all. It does not last long at all when it goes up because it's a little bit of everything in those bags. The cash belts, the shirts, the hats, ferro rod toggles for necklaces, you know, little toggles up here for your necklace. And it's just a good deal. It's like $30 because they got to get rid of it. I should have bought it. I even went on there and looked today, and I was just dealing with so much other stuff. I never actually bought it, so crap. I was wanting one of their whetstones. One of their Viking whetstones is really what I've been after. I just haven't bought one yet. I have not bought one yet. But their uses are pretty cool. Bushcraft Kelso on Instagram, guys. He used his whetstone as a bearing block for his bow drill, which was pretty neat. He showed me that when he was helping me out with when I was learning how to do my bow drill and stuff. So all their stuff has pretty good uses. That's I enjoy them, and they're great people. I've met up with them a couple times, and I just get a kick out of it every time. So I definitely support them for sure. I keep looking at the camera, and I need to look at the actual camera. It's crazy. Order, just go and press submit, then it said out of stock. Yeah, Those things they don't last long. They really don't. Um, you got to get them up and good early, like when the day first starts and they first load it on the page. 'Cause they only do it. I don't know when they're going to do it now. I know they did it. They're probably another 6 or 7 months at least, because they got to gain all that stuff back. They literally take all their stuff and just throw it into bags and send it out. So you could have, cash belts in there. They do still have the half off cash belts though, I think. I do think those are still on there, and those things are awesome. You can fit, like one of my Baril saw blades will actually fit down into that cash belt along with survival stuff in there. So it's pretty neat. Zachary Fowler got through airport security with his cash belt, and he had survival stuff. He had metal, maybe not metal, but he had slingshot ammo, slingshot rubber bands, and all kinds of stuff in there. And somehow he made it through airport security with it, which was pretty funny. But I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. We're going to see how this rope ends up with me not paying attention to what I'm doing on it. Oh, man. ACW Tactical. I haven't. No, I haven't. ACW Tactical. I may have. Everything this month has been a blur. Can you send that to me? What's the link on that? And I'll definitely check it out after I finish up with the live on Instagram. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Okay, I know what we're talking. I'm on the same page. Sorry, it's been a long, long day. Yes, I did. I like it a lot. I need to go back and look at it. There's so much stuff I'm catching up on from this past month. But crap. Yeah, I gotta catch up on so much stuff and use the softer wood, which is soft, the red oak or the white oak, and use the softer wood. Gator. No, that's a good plan. I really could do that. But the fact that Ray gave me that challenge is pretty neat. He has his own channel now. I just want to go fishing again. I'm really nothing special. I'm basically just braiding up some jute twine. Just got my 3 pieces here. My long jute. Yeah. Been doing it for the past like 2.5 hours. That's all the braided stuff, and then it ends like when that one ends. Mainly just so I can have a bunch of jute twine in a smaller carrying capacity, really. So I can break this open and use what I need out of it and close it back up. So there we go. Gotta pay attention to what I'm doing here. I'm messing this up. I'm gonna see how this looks when I get done, and it's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be hilarious. Twine, and how do you spell that? Jute, and it's like $1 at Walmart or the dollar store or anything like that. I find it in the craft section. Funny story, that's actually where I get my my trapping wire too. Is like the floral, the fake flowers and stuff. You can find the 26 gauge wire over there, and it's like $1. It's pretty neat. Instead of having to go into the Jim, how's it going, man? How are you, brother? I think I'm gonna long day tomorrow. Rod, you definitely take it easy, brother. Definitely take it easy. Jim, it's great seeing you, man, on the non-working end. Yeah, I mean, I've got it, and I keep having to move it, but I'm just not, I'm honestly half paying attention to what I'm doing. Normally, I don't do this at all. I don't take the time to do it. But again, I'm really not paying attention to it either, which doesn't help. There we go. Yep. Okay. Oh, I can't see now. Ugh. But it'll all work out because I'm not going to use this for trap stuff. I am going to use it just to throw in my fire kit, I think. Just to have some jute twine in there. And this just gives me the option to have a lot of it in a little bundle instead of having to roll up 3 different strings of it. So it's just kind of space saving. It'll go quicker. It does go quicker. I've actually gotten a decent amount done too, which is pretty. And I could use it for, I mean, it's jute twine. It's decently strong stuff to tie anything up I need to if I need it. But it's super awesome at making birds' nests and everything else. So I love jute twine. I love anything that has multiple uses, guys. Anything that has more than one use attracts my attention a lot. A lot. So, I'm probably going to go get some yucca and do a video on that. Make some yucca cordage, some reverse method cordage instead of doing this braiding. I don't normally do the braiding. So, Jim is here. Rod, you definitely take it easy, brother. I'm loving the friendly crossfire between. Yeah, did you see Joe's community page? I love his little interactive post that he put up. It was pretty funny. Strong rope use M steel. Nice. Miss Knight's Armory. Hello. Is that Melinda? Nice. Real Brooklyn. How's it going? Oh, for sure. Am steel. I'm not familiar with that. I'm not familiar with that at all. We usually go through what we're about to do, see if it will be funny. Nice, Jim. That's awesome. When are we going camping? I don't know. I need to go. I need to do a trip, guys. I really do. And it is awesome having you both in here. That is amazing. Sitting on the couch watching me. That's not intimidating at all, Jim. Not intimidating at all. Guys, Jim and Melinda, man, that whole trip, guys, was amazing. I'm super glad the video worked out. And now I have to do all of my other videos to match that editing version of that, which should be interesting. Man, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm kind of ready for this thing to be done. All eyes on me. Nice. Hey, Jim, in y'all's stuff, man, y'all didn't happen to find a ferrule rod, did you? When y'all got back? Because I'm gonna be honest, like, I think the North Carolina mountains took it. They snatched it up, man. It was the bears. That's what it was. It was the bears. I blame the bears. Oh, man. That is awesome, guys. No, guys, with Jim and Melinda, it was so much fun, man. They are great people. Found a kid chair, too. Did you really? Is that where that thing went? Oh, dude. Yeah, okay, cool. So, yeah, I just left it with Jim, guys. I just donated all my stuff to Jim. That's all. Jim gave me a new camping experience, man. They really did. You guys got to check out his video of what they did, how they were camping and stuff. And I'm just like, I show up with my pack, and like I happen to have my chair, you know, a little fold-out $10 Walmart chair, and Jim's calling it a kid's chair, and I think he's right. I think it's a kid's chair. That's where your gear went. Well, at least I didn't leave it up in the mountains, right? Get you a real chair. No, y'all's chairs were fantastic. Like, guys, when I say their chairs were fantastic, man, I had this little $10 chair, and they have these like fold out, you know, sitting up, relaxing, leaning back. God, oh yeah, I'm not jealous of those chairs at all, at all. It was a great time though, man. They God, they can cook. God, they can cook. I got to see Jim's chef knife in action, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, Jim, if you want to drop the link to that video, brother, or DM or anybody, get you a thermarest. Dude, it was so much fun, Jim. I'm so glad that I got to get up there, man. And oh shit, we gotta do that again sometime. We really do. Because that was, guys, it really was. It was an amazing time. It going up there and seeing everybody, and it was just carefree and fun, man. I hadn't had a time like that in a long time, and I did not get as much footage as I planned on getting from the start. But guys, honestly, we were having too much of a good time. I didn't want to like throw cameras up everywhere. So, oh yeah, no, guys, Mrs. Night Armory can cook. Can cook a lot very well. Jim, I see. I don't know, man. Like I'd be Jim, guys. Jim's beard's got to be gaining the weight, because I'd be so fat, man. I'm not even playing. I would be. I'd be so fat. Ashley's in the house, guys. Check that out. Ashley dropped the link. That is awesome. Thank you, thank you. Oh man, I'm seeing everybody tonight. I'm trying to go as long as I can, guys. It's been a while since I've been on. I did last night, and I'm so freaking close to hours, man. I'm just gonna keep it going. Doing different projects here and there and stuff like that. Oh, we definitely, no, we really will. It'll be great. It'll be awesome. Oh my god, Ashley. Supermod, Ashley Supermod. Y'all are awesome, guys. I have amazing mods in here. I really do. Everybody's amazing. Everybody's supportive, and I love it. Ashley, well, it's I don't know. Like, she's kind of gone over to Jim's side, man. I gotta get a Jim. If you didn't hear my idea, brother, I'm getting both shirts. I'm getting a Team Joe shirt and a Team Jim shirt, and I'm gonna post Joe's on your page and Jim's on his page. That's my plan. That's my plan. But if you haven't seen Joe's community post on his voting, Team Joe, Team Jim, and then Who is Jim? It's hilarious. I don't know. I'm team both, guys. I can't be split, you know. It depends on the day, I guess. It depends on if Jim ignores my phone calls through that day or not. No, again, I call Jim way too much too, I'm sure. I know I do. I'm gonna take Jim out, guys. I am. Team Joe. There we go. There we go. I'm with her. Yep. I'm with you, Melinda. Team Joe. At least while Jim's around, anyway. I couldn't ask for a better group of people, guys. I really couldn't. It's been a crazy month, and all of y'all have been right there. And man, I got a new baby picture I gotta post up. She's actually enclosed now, which is awesome. The only reason I am doing this live and not up there is because Mama is resting, And when she wakes up, if she wants to go back to the hospital tonight, I don't want to hold the baby because they only give us like one hold time on each shift right now. And I don't want her to not have that option if she goes up there. So I'm doing this, you know. But she is doing great. She's eating. I'm buying both, cutting them in half, sewing them back together. Yeah, Joe Biden hanging baby Jim on the live. I did. Oh, that is awesome. Team Joe too when it comes to patriotism. But Beard is Team Jim. There it goes. Yeah. Oh man. That is amazing, guys. That really is. Oh god. The family is doing great though, guys. She is worn out. I'm making her sleep, and I don't know how long that's gonna last. But I don't want to go up there and hold the baby, and her wake up and want to get up there because I know she's dying to get back up there, but she needs to rest. And so I just want to make sure that she has the option to do that, and I don't ruin her little 1 hour hold, you know. So that's kind of the plan right now. So instead, I'm doing my lives and making rope from rope. So Team Jom gets my vote. Still working on the beard oil portrait. It's detailed. Please. In the NICU, yeah, Garrett. She's in NICU. She was born at 31 and a half weeks. So right now she hits 34 on Sunday. So that's kind of where we're at right now with it. She's kind of in a waiting mode right now, and nothing else we can really do. So let me get right hand here. Just gonna tie this thing off. Oh, I do hate trying to tie twine though. I do hate trying to tie twine. I didn't leave enough. Crap. Alright, let me undo a little bit here. Undo a little bit here. Jump. Sorry, guys. Just having to concentrate on tying a knot. Oh, I don't even know. Where did I put? Oh. Alright, see, I'm putting crap in weird places. So, got me a Gerber knife for my birthday, Jim. Check that out. Tying twine ain't nobody got time for that, Ashley. So when the baby can travel, we should go camping. See, that's what I said. From one Sawblade. I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, no, y'all are awesome. That's what I said. I said I could take her out after she comes home, and Mama's not liking that idea. So, I don't know how. I'm gonna get her out. I'm gonna get her out soon. I just don't know when, because she's kind of my last chance, guys. I have one that kind of will go camping, kind of. But Margot's kind of my last shot. So I took all of that cordage, and basically now all I'm gonna do is literally and all that's doing is kind of cleaning it up. No more little Frenchies on there and stuff like that. So, and it's really just aesthetic is all it's for. Kind of got to just do a quick quick run with it. Because if you hold it there too long, it is jute twine and it's going to burn up pretty quick. But it's pretty neat. Like, it's pretty neat. I always got to be catching something on fire on my lives, guys. Something on fire. Well, at least I figured out where my ferro rod went. That's pretty cool. Oh. Crap. I'm almost out of fluid on this thing. And then it's just kind of burns it all off. That's all there is to it, guys. Check that out. And that's just 3 pieces interwoven together. And that's simply for, you know, it saves room, is basically all it's for. Get all these little stray pieces. Yep. That's basically all it is, guys. Right in there. See it all? Works out. And I'll just roll it up. So now instead of one, you know, really thin piece that comes out of here, one of these really thin pieces, I have 3, and they roll up pretty nice. So it works out, and you can undo it if you want to. I just tie them off at both ends with a overhand knot, and kind of call it a day after that. And if I need, I just undo it, cut it off, whatever, unravel it, do what I need to do, and that all works out. Ken and Jim can sleep in your hammocks. These girls get the tent. I got enough of them, Melinda. Shoot, I've got enough of them. I have 5 now. Bear tacos. Yes, more tacos. More of your tacos. Stop playing with your twine. Oh, Gator, man. You have no idea, guys. You have no idea. Gonna try to finish up, but I'm still listening. CLC, you are awesome. Thank you. Auto Salvage Outlaws, how's it going? Guys, if I did not catch you coming in, I am sorry. That's what Jim's in his hammock. Nice. She's saying tacos for the bears to eat wrapped up in hammocks. Actually. Oh, man. Yeah, no, especially when I went down there, guys. Jim and Melinda told me it was windy the night before I came up there. And so what I did, instead of keeping my tarp like I normally would at a nice little A-frame angle, I like cocooned it around my hammock, so that I wouldn't, you know, have any wind blowing me everywhere. It worked out pretty good. So, deer fajitas tonight. Ooh. She meant something else. Sorry, tacos are my favorite. I thought actual bear tacos, ground bear meat tacos. That'd probably be good too, Gator. Deer meat is awesome. I have some in my fridge. I've got some sausage meat and some burgers. I've got to do something with. I've got them in there frozen. So, oh man. No, that was such a great time though, guys. It really was. And we'll have to get up there. Ah, DM, you are awesome. Gator and deer meat is good. Yes, it is. I have a armadillo floating around somewhere. Armadillo. See, my countryside's coming out. Armadillo. I have an armadillo that popped up, and then I couldn't find any of my gear, guys, and I'm so ashamed of myself. I couldn't find my headlamp, so by the time I got my headlamp, it disappeared, and I'm waiting on it. And then I had baby possums floating around yesterday, so. That is so true, Garrett. I thought that was just me. I thought that was just me. She'll make y'all set the hammocks up around the tent so the bears fill up on y'all first. Oh, Jim's got a nice hammock. I don't know. Elijah was sleeping pretty good in mine while we were up there too. That was too funny. Oh, that's the plan. All right, that's what we're doing. Well, I got 5 of them, guys. So I'll bring them all next time, and we'll just set them up everywhere. Oh man. Oh, this chair is so comfortable, guys. So comfortable. So comfortable. Oh, it's a hammock thief. Kept stealing his hammock. I know, like, no, guys, I got there and they were all decked out, right? They were all decked out and set up, had trailers and tents and man, all the awesome stuff set up. And I came with like my pack and set up like my little hammock and my little tarp. And oh, I know now. I know now. I got you. I got you. I still got to set out the tent. We have a big tent that'll fit the whole family. I just got to make sure all the pieces are still good because we haven't used it in forever. I don't think, honestly, I think I've set it up like once. Air ride seats. It's awesome though. We have an extra one. I've got a big one. I got to take the time to set it up and see if it works. I don't even know if I have all the pieces to it. I have 3 tents downstairs, guys. 3 tents, and I don't use them. I do not touch them unless I'm taking the girls. I don't touch them. So, oh, we're just talking about my trip up to see Jim and Melinda and everybody. Man, it was such a good time. You missed so much, Dennis. Bear tacos. You missed the bear tacos. You missed so much. I've been going 2 hours on this stream, guys, and I had that first stream going for an hour. So, like, I guess I'm doing long streams again. Bear tacos. Oh, well. Yeah, no, we're just talking about the trip, man. It was great. It really was. Like, I don't know. I'm wishing I had brought more because I took the car. I really am. I'm wishing I had taken so much more. Hours. Oh, simple man. Yeah, I'll be on for a little bit, guys. I will. I'll be on for a little bit. I just now hit the normal time that I come on, so. I actually started pretty early tonight, so. Mason in the Night family vacation. Yeah. Nice, Ashley. Yeah, and Jim had his video up, and it was awesome. Like, from the first place that they went, and that was great. Cook it is take a plastic Coke bottle, empty it, tenderize the meat with it. Flour. Ooh, that sounds good, Garrett. That sounds really good. What's your video? Is it? It was, guys. It was amazing. It was such a great time. Playing all day. We should all do that before bed tonight. Ain't nobody got time for that, Gator. Yeah, guys, it's crazy once you get past that. Once you hit past that 3,000 hour mark, man, I didn't even realize I was that far. Because I hadn't done anything, in a month. And it's been crazy. And everybody had been watching videos and doing all that, and it's really awesome, everybody. I really appreciate it. And Ashley, you are amazing. Yeah, guys, check out that. I got to see Jim's chef knife, guys. I got to see Jim's chef knife in action. Oh, so excited. Refer to Jim's playlist on his channel if you don't know what I'm talking about, the chef knife. Oh, dude, simple man. Yeah, no, I fell asleep in it like the second night we were back, and the baby was up in NICU, and we were just going back and forth. I literally came out here, smoked a cigarette, fell asleep until 6:30 in the morning in this thing. Woke up and like I was cold. So, yes, and it is amazing, Melinda. It is amazing food. That really is pretty interesting though, Dennis. That explains some stuff. That explains a lot. So definitely when we're running people's stuff, stop, pause, comment on stuff, switch in between the videos. That's interesting. Babies always wake up. Should be said pass out like a baby or something. I don't know, man. Margot sleeps pretty good right now. I'm hoping it stays that way. But I think it's just because she's super little right now. And she's in clothes now, guys. It's awesome. I was thinking it was racking up the time. We'll see what happens, Jim. We'll see what happens. I appreciate it all the same, though. I don't know, guys. I'll show everybody my little set. I'll take this little extra twine and make it up and do this cool little. I always got to catch stuff on fire, guys. I just do. I guess. See these things. What's awesome? If y'all don't know about jute twine, it's at Walmart for like $1.50, somewhere in there. But it's made up of three inner ones woven in there, right? And I took 3 of the big strands and wove all that in there. So that is a bunch of cordage right there. Just in that one little bundle. So it was like 5 feet, I think, a piece, and I got 3 of those on top of all the little strands if I want them. Basically, they just twisted it up, and you can do that with a. You can do that as well. I just don't have any of the stuff. I haven't made anything to do that, so. Let me. All right, I'm gonna cut this down because I don't need all that. But make a little bird's nest or something out of this, and yeah, no, cooking over a campfire is the best, guys. It really is. Just cooking outdoors in general. That's where I find the best meals, man. Being out in the woods and everything. So, help animals live. Hey, guys, how's it going? How is it going? Can't get enough core. Exactly. That's my thought process. Well, basically just tied up a whole bunch of jute twine to throw in my, just my little fire pouch, guys, that I normally wear. And it just gives me an option. This is what the stuff was that I was using. And jute twine makes a very good impromptu bird's nest. Especially if, like, everything's wet. It's really good alternative to have a bird's nest with. And I will show you how well it works. Let me catch up with all this stuff. Yes, American Freedom Supply giveaway, guys. Jim, y'all are still doing that, right? It does. I think it's the smoke, Garrett. I do. I think it's the smoke. Basically, it breaks down into nice little fibers, guys. It really does. All little individual fibers right there. If I need more, I'll get some more, but I have some broken up cedar over here I'll use too. And I'll do a, yeah, Jim, I got a flint and steel set, so having my ferro rod. Yeah, guys, I guess we figured out that I left my ferro rod with Jim, so Jim has a ferro rod now. Yeah, that's where we're at with that. Battery going to die. Oh, you are all good. Help animals live for sure. I appreciate you stopping in for sure. That is awesome. If you ever cooked a steak directly on the coals, it is amazing that way. Cooking fish and steak and everything right on the coals of a fire instead of just like above it. Man, it is. It's mouth-watering, guys. Let me break all this up. Yeah, I might need more, but I don't want to cut anymore. I want to be lazy. That's basically what it makes right there. Is a nice little bird's nest. I do already have some cedar broken up, so I'll just mix it in there. And we'll play with my new little flint and steel set that I got from Moab. Do the drawing on Wednesday. Jim, you don't have to do a drawing. Everybody else lost. I entered. Like, we're good, right? That's how it works. Someone and they don't know you're racing. That's awesome. Oh, man. See, that's what I said, Dennis. Goodness. 20 minutes, it takes forever. Oh, you are definitely perfectly fine. For sure, Lev. You really are. I totally understand. It's called caveman cooking when you cook straight on the coals. I am going to win. Oh. No, Jim already told me. Jim already told me I'm going to win. Like, he did. He said it. He said it. Everybody just doesn't need to enter now. Like, that's what he said. He said it in the comments. He said it in the comments on the video. Pre-disqualified. That's not fair. That's not fair. Oh, that's mean. Oh, yeah, Jim, are you going live tomorrow morning? So that I can, like, be up and awake and everything else? Just some char cloth, flint, little flint striker. If I can get it to catch. Ooh, I broke it that time. Put this stuff where it's actually going to catch a spark. It worked on like the second go last time. Let me use the shirt. I like the shirt better. Came with 2 rocks, guys. The whole kit came with 2 rocks. I like the shirt a little bit better, I'll be honest. But I think that's because it's smaller and it fits my hand a little bit better. There it goes. Woohoo! A couple different places. Just catches. See, it caught in 2 different places right there. Over there. And boom. Whew. Ooh, off that cord. I was on a cord. Going to hibernate during winter, wake up when fishing season starts. You can copy that link I posted. The app to make it different link. Now it works. Jim. Garrett, awesome. You guys had the giveaway. Dennis, you were awesome. Thank you. Killed deer. Oh yeah. I've gotten it down pretty decent now. As far as the flint and steel goes. Dude, that football is back. No, I'm not. I am not at all, Simple Mans, and I tell you why. Because Athens is UGA town, man. So it's impossible to get out there and do anything during football season. This kit was pretty awesome, guys. It came with some cedar. I actually haven't broken into this yet because I found a cedar out here. And I stole a whole bunch of cedar bark from it. 2 different rocks, flint rock, chert rock, stuff like that. I actually can break this one down, and I'm probably going to. It's a little bit bigger than what I like to hold. And then a whole bunch of char cloth too, along with the striker. I don't know where I put the striker. Put the striker back in here. Yeah. Along with the striker too. So anything and everything you need to start a fire. It comes with some jute twine too while it's in there. I just had a whole bunch I had a whole bunch. I've got like 2 more rolls downstairs. So, but it's pretty neat. Comes with a lot of stuff. So, join Jim and Joe's giveaway. I'm in Facebook jail. Share it on Instagram. Share it on Instagram or something. We'll ask Jim the rules here. So it is. It's so much easier than a bow drill. I just enjoy it, guys. I've enjoyed the bow drill. I think I might take this cord and use it to do a bow drill with it and see if the braided line works. And I know you can use yucca and stuff like that, making cordage out of yucca, and it works for a bow drill. So this jute twine that's braided up should have no problem with it too. I'm just kind of curious if I can do it, because I've seen people do it. I'm just kind of curious if I can do it. Insta Twitter or anything else. Technically difficult on the first try to shout out your What do you mean, Ashley? What did I miss? What did I miss? DM, nope, didn't work. So slightly, I'm thinking just doing Instagram. I do both. I launch my stuff on Instagram. I haven't used Twitter a lot, guys. I really haven't. I have a Twitter account, but I don't use it a lot. So, that's why I never add time I do. Oh man, that's crazy. You guys definitely check out that giveaway, man. I want to win that thing so bad. So bad. I love that knife. And check out their site, guys. They got so much stuff on there, it's insane. I just clicked on the one I just posted. Do not enter Jim and Joe's giveaway. That's awesome. That is amazing. Oh. Get some of that out of the way. But I can't post it. Huh. Gator. Oh man. Oh man, that's crazy. Oh. And it's a nice K-bar, guys. It really is. It's a nice K-bar. I'm super ready. Super ready. Put it in our chat. Can't post it. Oh man. That is awesome. Oh, I don't know, guys. I'm got all this stuff. I got hooks and weights and all kinds of stuff. A whole thing of duct tape. I'm debating on what I'm wanting to start doing is making my own survival kit to throw up and sell. That's a project that I've been working on too since we've been in the hospital. And I'm trying to find everything I need for it. I want it to be a waterproof casing. So that's kind of been the hardest part. That and the cutting tool to put in it. Because I want a good cutting tool. And Wayland's is awesome. Wayland has a full-blown one of these survival kits right here. These guys are awesome. His stuff's on Instagram too, or on Instagram, on Amazon and Instagram. The knife in there, guys, is insane. Let me see. This is just like a little survival kit, right? So it has like normal stuff, compass, light. I'm gonna do a whole video on it. But this is the knife, guys, that comes in that kit right here, right? Full tang. It's got serrations on it. Got a blade, it's got a gut hook, got a wrench deal right here. So I enjoy the kit. I'm going to do when I do a trip, I'm going to take this kit out and nothing else and do a whole scenario with it on surviving. That's going to be my plan with that thing. Willow tree. Did he pull in the mud, paint, and wait for the splashing? Yeah, no, it is. It's crazy. It's a 1/4 inch thick, guys. Even on camera, that does not do it justice right here, right? Like, let's see. Maybe that helps a little bit. A 1/4 inch thick knife. And, no, it's sharp as anything else. I love it. That's the second kit I've got. I've got one that I was playing around with when I first got it. And, Waylon sent me this one. And I'm working with him to do a how-to kind of pamphlet, online pamphlet for it, on like what you could do with each piece of gear. And I'll have that up as well. But I'm going to do a video and take nothing but just this stuff. Not a pack or anything like that. I'm just going to take just that and go out for like a day or two with it. And show everybody what you can use everything for and stuff like that. So, it's pretty decent kit. It really is. Dennis, yeah, no, honestly, guys, I probably should be going to bed too. It's only 1 o'clock. I might hang in there another 30 minutes. We'll see. I'm getting tagged in a bunch of stuff on Instagram too. So, but it is, no, Simple Man's, it's a really good knife. I've got a second one. I've got 2 of them. I took the handle off one of them. I'm gonna make my own handle for it. But that's really just because I have 2. 30 minutes equals 2 hours in Mason's time. Well, I mean, I did say 30 minutes like 2 hours ago, so. Dennis, night-night. Oh, brother, you get some sleep, man. That's awesome. That's hilarious, guys. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Exactly. Another channel and name it Gator Dundee. It's gonna have my upload channel. This will be my debate channel. Comment down, put my vids. Oh my god, y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome, guys. Dennis, you definitely take it easy. I think everybody's taking off, guys. I don't know how many people we have in here. Or maybe my count's just off. I don't know. I can never tell because I never have the right count on my screen. It's still a good time though. I enjoy it. I do. I'm wild. Oh man. You know, I've been going for a hot minute too though. Fridays are never, I honestly didn't think about it being Friday either. If I had, I probably wouldn't have gone this long. But I'm loving it anyway. You guys have been awesome, man. It's been a good time. I did get some stuff done too. I got cordage made. Gator, I am working on that video, and it'll get done tomorrow, brother. I promise. Just refresh the video, and it shows 3 in the chat. Yeah, that's what 5. I'm showing like 6 now. Yeah, Garrett, you definitely take it easy, brother. I know it's late, guys. Now 5 in the chat. Yay! Oh, man. Y'all are awesome. It's always a great time, though, guys. I just have a good time on here. I missed the lives a lot. A lot. Oh, crap. Ashley, what is that? I have no idea what that is. And if I click on it, I'm going to run away. Garrett, you definitely take it easy, brother. Have a good night. It's probably one of my late night guys. I don't know. Depends on if everybody wants to hang out or not for a little bit. But I'm having a good time, man. I always have a good time with you guys. Y'all make it really fun to do this, and definitely make it well worth it for sure. But I don't know what else I brought up here. As for my trip, guys, that's basically what my preparation is going to be. Um, is I'm going to take this right here and here when you drop it, it's just funny. You can chain over it whenever you get it uploaded. Oh man. Share. Facebook allows. Oh man, y'all are awesome. Yeah, I know, guys. Gator's been asking me to do this forever, and I'm finally able to get around to it. I can do it at the house, and I don't mind doing stuff at the house. I want to get out, and I might do 2 videos, or at least incorporate the fish trap into another video and show that it works by dropping it in the water. And I say that, and the thing's not even going to catch anything. But that's my plan with it. So, I'm going to do that. I was going to set traps tonight. I just don't want to. Like, I don't want to. I really don't. I haven't seen anything running around. I hadn't heard any rustling anywhere. So I think I'm just out of luck with it, which kind of sucks, because I probably won't see another armadillo out here at all for the rest of the year. But it's been crazy, guys. It's definitely a lot of fun getting back into it. Oh man, I got to see. I'm gonna have to check on her in a little bit and see where she's at and what she's doing. But it's definitely been a good time. It really has. I'm gonna play with my jute twine some more here. I don't know, guys. What I'm trying to think of different videos to do now. I'm gonna put my spin on this fish trap, just because there's so many different versatile ways to do it and so many different materials you can use. I might do all natural cordage with it, or I might do just like paracord or jute twine or something like that. To tie it all together. I'm probably just going to use the kudzu vines out here, just because there's so many of them. What do you guys think? What does everybody think? Should I do just an all-natural basket, or use some like man-made, twine or something like that? What do y'all guys? What do y'all guys think? I'm not tired. I'm not tired at all. Gator, what do you want, man? I'm doing this basket for you, brother. What do you want? You want a full all natural basket, or do you want like other stuff thrown into it? Everyone needs to know how to make something from scratch. Are you ever tired? Oh no, I'm always tired, DM. That's the funny part. I'm always tired. I just don't sleep when I should, and then sleep when I shouldn't. So it's a bad trade-off. I need to get out of that. Sandy K, how are you? How's it going? Cool, Ashley. I agree. I think a full-blown natural trap from scratch would be very beneficial. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. In his arm. Speaking of, guys, if y'all are gonna hang around, I'm gonna have to get some more coffee, or at least heat this one up. Nope, that one's gone. That's why I wasn't drinking it. That's good to know. I'll play with the fire a little bit more. I'm kind of curious if I can spark these fire plugs too. I really am. I'm kind of curious if I can do that. DM, how have you, or Sandy K, how have you been? It's great seeing you. I have a cup. Bible. I don't know, guys. It's been a long time since I've done a long one. It really has. I know I don't have that many people in here, and it's Friday, and everybody's going to be like wiped out, and I think Poos is actually on right now, which probably, because they do their Friday night stuff. But it's a good time. It really is. I enjoy doing it, and as long as you guys are wanting to watch, I'll do it. So that's where I'm at with it. Let me go heat up some coffee, and I will be right back. Right back. Give me just a minute. Woohoo! Coffee. Coffee, 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 guys. I changed cups. Change cups. Charging time for a new one. Be on a live and then I'm kicked off. Ashley, you're awesome. Yes, Sandy K. How is everybody, guys? Exactly, Ashley. That's what happens to mine. That's what happens to mine. I am back, guys. Sandy K, they did. They had an awesome sale, and I did not get anything, and I'm super upset. Um, they might have some of their cash belts left. Oh, Gator! 3% battery. Oh, no. They might have some cash belts left that are 50% off, which means they're like $17 or $18. um, but they had bags of, they call them bags of crap. I know, it took me forever, Killdeer, I'm sorry. I actually changed cups too, because the other one, I went to my little snowman mug. A little snowman mug. But it's all just like discontinued stuff or stuff that didn't quite make QA process and stuff like that. But it's bags of it, so you can make your own stuff. Whetstones, little ferro rod toggles that go on their necklaces, stuff like that. And it was like $30 for a huge bag of it. And I'm honestly wishing I had bought it. I really am. I'm on the charger at 3%. Yeah, it was $30. Yeah. The cash belt was, or the bag of crap was? They call them bags of crap because they get it. It's all like returned merchandise, um, discontinued stuff, stuff that didn't make QA, all that kind of stuff. So it's not bad necessarily, but it's a lot of stuff, guys. It is a lot of stuff. It's awesome. And I really am kicking myself because I wanted to get the whetstones that were in there pretty bad. Uh, and I just got so much crap going. I do. I've got so much crap going on. I could not afford to spend $30 on that bag. Uh, but they'll do it again here in like another 6 months or so. Um, but it's normally they run out pretty quick too. Like it's on the site, but they're out of them now. I'm pretty positive they're out of them. Almost 1 year old now, which is old in phone years. Exactly. Yeah, mine's about the same. They were yelling at me about upgrading mine too. So, got an iPhone 6S. Mine's ancient. Yeah, Sarah just upgraded hers from a 6S to an 8, and I think she only did it because the phone fell and busted her screen, and she had an upgrade. So that really was like the only reason, I think. Like, I need to upgrade, but I think when I do it, I'm gonna get an iPhone, guys. Because the pictures and the videos on an iPhone are freaking fantastic. Uh, like, they really are. I wish I could argue, but they're so much better. 6 only because my 5 died. I have like I don't even know. It's starts with an A. It's a Android or a Samsung Arista something. I don't know. I don't even know. It's super old. It's like at least a year and a half old now. I wait on my upgrades and then I upgrade. And that's only when the phone starts losing memory and stuff like that. But yeah, I like the Androids. I just like I don't like the Android cameras compared to the iPhone cameras. And I still do filming on my phone. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. Not giving them up. Motorola G6 or something. I have the 7. Just has great picture. It does. It's got great picture, and especially like comparing my pictures of the baby to her pictures is insane. Cause it's there's a huge difference, guys. Huge difference. And I can't even argue that. There's just such a big difference between the two. Hers is so crisp and so clear. So crisp and so clear. Whereas mine are not. Mine are not. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do when it's time to do that. I don't know. I'm still torn. Like I don't want to learn how to use a new device. Like I really don't. Mine's a Galaxy 7 and it's junk. All my from my phone. It's slower than using a laptop, but I need to know what I should use to protect my laptop from hackers and whatever else. Oh, actually, that's a Jim question. that's a Jim or Dan question. Guys, I am not computer savvy in any way, shape, or form. I don't know. I know we have like a Vast on ours, and that's about it. That's I know the name of it. So, Jim would know a lot more. He just got the S10s, I think. That's an iPhone, right, guys? Like, I know it's gonna sound like a stupid question, but that's an iPhone, right? Like that, the Galaxies are iPhones, right? Nobody laugh at me. Nobody's allowed to laugh at me. Oh man, it hasn't been a long night. I promise. It has not been a long night at all. I miss my iPhone. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest with you, Ashley. I have no clue. I want to be able to answer that question and not defer to Jim, but I'm definitely gonna have to defer to Jim because he is definitely the like oh he is so tech savvy, especially compared to me. Like I'm just I use my stuff because I have to. Um, and go get your iPhone. So is that what it is, guys? It's an iPhone Galaxy or is it Samsung Galaxy? Samsung Galaxy, right? So like an Android phone is the Galaxy, and then iPhones have the S's and I don't know. Picture in picture. I suppose phone can gain battery percentage if someone. Oh no! Hey crap! I don't know what I just did. All right, my phone just did something. You just need a good virus program. Samsung Galaxy. Okay. Yeah, guys. No, I'm sorry. Like, I really don't know the difference. Again, one's an Android and one's a iPhone. So, Galaxies are the iPhones and. Okay, cool. Like, no, I guess. My bad. It's gonna sound like a stupid question. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. Um. Cool. I do. I know I need an iPhone for like picture quality and stuff. I just don't know if I want to relearn a new phone. I think that's kind of where I'm at. Uh, I am thoroughly positive I don't want to learn a new phone, but like Norton. Yeah, we have Norton on one of them. Like I run its little virus scan thing and let it go at it. If it tells me anything that I'm supposed to do, though, I'm pretty lost. Like I just follow the prompts. I'm not a computer savvy guy. Norton is junk. Well then, I don't know what to say to that. The less known, the better. Actually, the bigger ones are the ones girls go after. Oh man, it's awesome, guys. I still got 7 of y'all in here. Still got 7 of y'all in here. This is amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, it really is. I've got average. Oh, AVG. Oh man. Oh, I don't know, guys. I'm gonna make this survival kit um, that I've been thinking about doing. I just have to find a good cutting tool that I want to invest in, and a good waterproof container. I think that I want to invest in. Your antivirus gives you instructions. It looks like it says follow this and you're good. And I'm like, hey, yeah, no, actually, that's me too. Yep, nope, that's about right there. Yeah, it loses me. It loses me. It talks in computer talk, and I'm like, should just download by itself. Mine doesn't do that either, DM. It yells at me about crap and then gives me crazy things too. Oh, I know Norton's on one of the laptops though, so that's probably why. Oh man, y'all are hanging in there with me. That is awesome. Really have been going forever, and y'all are still here, man. I can't tell y'all how much I appreciate you guys. You guys. I'm not getting sleepy at all, I promise. Y'all like my little, I changed mugs. I got my little snowman mug. I like my snowman mug. Sounds like your antivirus has a cold. Ah, Sherry McMillan, how's it going? I'm scared to get the wrong one. Definitely appreciate you stopping in. We're really not doing too much. I'm good. I'm super happy to be doing lives again, guys. I know I've said it before, but I really am. I'm super happy to be able to hang with you guys and and just be back into doing things, you know. Uh, it's been a time getting a video out. It has, you know. I've got the kids during the day. She's going to see the baby at night. If she's not going to see the baby at night, I'm going to see the baby at night. So it's just super hard. I kind of got to piece together videos a couple of days apart from each other. So one video will take me a little while. But finishing up this fish basket video tomorrow, and I will post it hopefully tomorrow. I'm not gonna promise that. My 3 grandkids, so I've got tonight off. Sandy K, you take it easy for sure. Just look at someone and walk away, Gator. Oh, Sandy K, you have a great night. Definitely take it easy. Yeah, Ashley, I have no idea. That is definitely like, oh, I don't know. I want to have an answer for you. I really do. No, it went back to 3%. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna put together my own. I think internet company gives you a free virus protection program. Check with them, or you can buy one at a place like Best Buy. Ooh, hey, there you go. There you go. What DM said? What DM said? Yeah, guys. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna start. You know, I got the survival kit from them, and working on doing a walkthrough. And I can't do that yet because I haven't used the kit yet. I've used pieces in it, but I haven't used the whole kit as one go. So he sent me a brand new kit so that I can do that, and start from scratch on there. And I'm gonna do that as a series. I have a video. I don't like it, guys. I did a shelter building out of one of the 72-hour kit, and I just didn't like the way I did it at all. Like, I really didn't. I didn't enjoy the way I did it at all. So, I'm just gonna scratch that footage. Ah, American Joe, how are you, buddy? How's it going, man? It is awesome seeing you, man. I told Jim was in here earlier. I told him I'm gonna have to. I don't like wrenches. Hack before because I didn't know I needed protection. Yeah, Ashley, DM, Jim, Joe will have better answers than I will. I am not tech savvy. I will bother everybody else about tech stuff. Man, we've been going, guys, for a while. Jim heard I was coming, so he ran off. Yeah, he said he was going to bed. I don't know. He might still be hanging in here, though. He's just hiding from you, Joe. He's just hiding from you. He is. I loved your community post, man. I did. I loved your community post. It was great. The whole interactive thing that you did. That was freaking awesome. It was. Oh, man. Fred! Oh, guys, it's been awesome. I like the kits. I've got to try out the, Joe, I got a flint and steel kit. I'll see if this works. I don't know. Might go ahead and bust in the cedar, just to bust into the cedar. Give it a little bit more oomph when I'm trying to start this thing. And look for a place to throw it when I burn the crap out of my hands. Let's see here. I got a couple of things. I'll play with this for a minute. Let's see here. Nice little chert rock. Some, this is actually freaking knotted cedar bark. I'm not super excited about that at all. Grinding this up for a minute. Popping in the middle finger and snore emojis like usual. Yeah, no, you're probably right. You're probably right, Fred. Oh, man. see if we can start a fire for Joe here. I don't. This is not. This thick stuff right here. Really is. This is thick stuff. You kind of break this stuff down, guys. That's why I own cigarette lighters. I do. I've got one. I've got that. And I've got my matches. That's just no fun. That's just no fun. And I always got to catch my porch on fire, guys. Especially in Joe's honor. Especially in Joe's honor. Got jute twine that I broke down, guys. Looks like a giant hairball. So we're gonna pour in here. Honestly, I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I don't know if I broke everything down. Joe. I have enough lighters to last until... What happens if they break, though, Fred? What happens if they break? Nice little piece of chert rock, guys. Let's see if I can get this. Start another fire here. Catch. Catch, damn it, catch. There it goes. It just catches. Cool little char cloth. This is going to be one of those where it doesn't do anything besides like blow ashes all over me. Yep. There we go. Whew. Fun. That always wakes me up a little bit, guys. I always get burned doing that. Always. Always, guys. Ghost Wolf Art, how's it going? Porch Fire Lives. Y'all are awesome, guys. Don't break them. Oh, man. It is great seeing you guys. Caution fire is hot. It is, yes. No, I always... you want a bigger bundle, guys, so that you don't burn the crap out of your hands. I don't ever, like, have one on the porch when I do this stuff. So, I kind of make do with what I got. But it's gonna go for a minute because that was actually harder than it was because of the thickness of the I didn't grind down the cedar bark as much as I should have. But it's a nice little kit for just practicing and stuff like that. So it's a lot of flint and chert in there, and works out pretty well. It's going. I hear you. I hear you. What are you doing with Mason's live stream in your hand? Oh man, it's always awesome having Joe in here, guys. It really is. I got 9 people in here, man. 22 thumbs up. I'm excited. Joe gets like 100 plus, and I'm sitting here excited about 9. I love it. I love it. It's amazing. I'll be as big as you one day, Jim or Joe. How about that? I'll be as big a channel. I swear I don't pay. Oh man, that's awesome. No man, it's awesome how you've grown though. You've grown super fast. That's amazing. I'm loving it. I'm loving watching it. 8-3. Yeah, you guys go live tomorrow night at 9, right? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I've been trying to jump into Joe's. Joe, you got a bunch more going on since I've left off watching everybody's stuff, man. It's amazing. I've gone back and rewatched everything. Well, a lot of it. Not everything yet. Oh, that's great. Cool. I will be there tomorrow night, guys. I will. It's always a good time. It is. I've gone like 4 hours tonight, guys. Super excited. Another long stream. I haven't done one of these in a long time, guys. I really did. I did not realize how close I was to that monetization until this morning. And once I saw that, it really did kind of hype me up for everything. So, concert I have to do tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome. You definitely get some sleep for that, Ghost Wolf Art, for sure. Gator, keeping it at 4%. Hey, if it's keeping it there, then it's a plus. I swore I had a charger one time that would like suck the battery out of my phone instead of putting battery into it, energy into it, putting battery into it. Y'all know what I mean. I really am. I'm waiting on my little friend to pop back out. I'm waiting on my little friend to pop back out. But, I don't know. Ghost Wolf Art, you definitely take it easy, and thank you for stopping in. That is awesome. I appreciate it. I very, very much appreciate that. Oh man, guys, it's crazy. I've got a Appalachian Trail hike that I'm setting up with Beach Bluff Outdoors for like mid-March. There's stuff in September and October that I want to go to, but with everything going on, guys, I don't know if I'll be able to go. Georgia Bushcraft has their fall gathering at the end of September, and they're also doing some other stuff about mid-October, October 18th, I think, that I want to go teach at, and all their stuff's coming up, and I don't know. With everything going on, guys, I don't know if it's going to happen. Gator, I am getting you. You got to think of another thing that you're going to hound me about doing for you, because I'm going to get this thing done tomorrow. I'm going to get this thing done tomorrow. Oh man, Ghost, you definitely take it easy. Let me make sure I put this thing on. Oh, see, I didn't put this one on. I put this one on Top Chat. That's been interesting. I've gone like 3 hours on Top Chat. Cool. That's great. The first one I changed, guys. When I started the live back up, I didn't change back to a live chat. Oh man. Definitely have a great night, Ghost, and your concert's going to be awesome. That is an awesome cause. That really is. Slap hands, slap hands. Oh man. It is great seeing everybody though. Getting back into it, making videos. And when she comes home, guys, it's going to be an epic video. It is. It's GABC. It's Georgia Bushcraft. That's who I normally have my shirt for, is Georgia Bushcraft shirt. I started teaching for them back in the spring. I was a instructor for them at their spring gathering, and ever since I've been doing stuff with them all year long. And they're just a great group of people. Griffin Pocket Tool on Instagram, Bushcraft Coffee, and Georgia Bushcraft are all three intertwined because the same Casey Deming owns them. And they're all pretty cool companies. So, yeah, they did start. I forgot they started up their YouTube channel. They were doing strictly Instagram TV, and we talked at the gathering, and they started doing their YouTube channel, which is pretty cool. Madison Poole from Bombproof Bushcraft, guys. I've mentioned her a lot. She, I met her at the spring gathering. I met Carly Fairchild at the spring gathering from Alone season 3 and season 5. And there's like the Pathfinder gathering that was back in the middle of July. They had a whole bunch of people down there. Um, to go to the Pathfinder gathering really bad, and we were in the hospital, so there was no chance that I could go. Um, no chance at all. But it all works out. Next year, I'm going to plan on going, and it's awesome because you can learn so many skills from so many talented people. She was up there with Dave Canterbury and countless other people at the Pathfinder gathering, and it was great to see the interviews that she did and stuff like that. So now I just have to get out, guys. I've got to get out and see what people are wanting to see, because my channel, I originally aimed it at people wanting to learn beginning bushcraft, right? Bushcraft, survival skills. You know, the words are thrown around so much. They're almost interchangeable now. When there really is a difference. There really is a difference. But it's definitely been a trip this year, guys. Getting this off the ground, getting my survival school off the ground. And then a lot of stuff's happened in between, hiccups and stuff like that. And we're still going. Sarah's still so supportive of everything that I'm doing. And I've met a lot of great people. All you guys are awesome. And supportive as hell with everything going on, for sure. And I can't thank you guys enough for it either. It's been amazing. It's just been an amazing ride so far. So to keep being able to get on here and talk to you guys, and to keep doing all this stuff, and seeing the reactions from everybody is pretty rewarding in itself. And I just want to keep doing that and keeping that up. So that's kind of where I'm at as far as everything's going, guys. We're taking it a day at a time, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't, and everything's kind of riding on what happens with baby Margot. She's doing good, guys. She's just really little, right? She's gained weight. She's 4 pounds and 4 ounces now, which is 3 ounces above what she was born at, which is super awesome. She had a couple of hiccups in her digestion and feedings and stuff, but nothing serious at all. Because they really shouldn't be doing any digestion at this young of an age anyway. And so it's been awesome. Amber Alert has gone off 3 times now. Oh crap. Taxes don't pay for it. Nice. Killdeer, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, she's doing really good, guys. She really is. She's wearing clothes now, which is a really good sign. She can regulate her own temperature. Everything's doing really well. Today and yesterday, she had a few hiccups with her digestion, and the doctors are just being super cautious about how we hold her now. We're getting like a 3-hour hold with her once a shift, instead of like being able to hold her whenever we wanted to. And we're going to see what happens with that, and kind of go from there. It's just all kind of, up in the air stuff, and because of that, all of the stuff on my channel is kind of up in the air. I'm going to try and do lives as long as I can, as many as I can, talking to everybody and keeping you guys updated. Now that we're kind of back at the house, getting into a routine, the girls are going back to school, so during the day it really shouldn't be too difficult for me to get some videos shot and stuff like that. But I definitely don't want to put a whole lot of dates on when I'm going to post stuff right now, because I don't want to lie to you guys and say, hey, I'll post this stuff up. Like, I'm going to shoot the video tomorrow, Gator. I'm shooting the video tomorrow. The rest of it anyway. But posting it, I don't know, because I've also got to keep up apparently with with my editing that I did on me and Jim's collaboration. The timing is what everybody has told me was perfect, and I really think that's because I thought through more on that video what I wanted to shoot and how I wanted it put together. So it's taken me a little bit more time because I'm not used to doing that, guys. I'm used to kind of going out there and winging what I'm going to do, and that's not really working as well as I was hoping it was going to work. So it's been awesome. And Ashley, you are amazing. Thank you so much for that. You guys really are. This whole thing is a family. We're a huge family out here, and y'all have been so supportive. And I really can't thank you guys enough. I really can't. Oh, Ashley, you are amazing. Thank you so much. And you definitely have a great night. Y'all have been with me every step of the way tonight. It's been awesome. I changed from a skull cup to my snowman. Snowman can go in the microwave. Because I made a French press, guys. I have my French press coffee, and you know, so I throw it in a cup and I heat it up. Yeah, guys, I really can't. I can't thank you guys enough. It's been amazing. Sarah's appreciated it. I let her know everything that you guys are saying and all the prayers and stuff like that. And it's been awesome. Like, it really has. I really was hoping that thing would come back. I'm not gonna lie. I really was. But I've got to get this done. I told him I'd get this thing done before October. So at some point I'm going to get this done. A lot of work's going into it right now, because there's a lot more than just the video I'm doing with the survival kit. I'm actually helping him like on a whole business level versus, you know, other than YouTube. So a lot more is going into this one than just a video. I've got to actually like write down what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, the uses I'm using for, and I'm hoping it turns out really well, you know. And it's a huge step as far as you know, having my name out there and survival company wise and all that. So really pretty excited about it. Let's see. No idea what else, guys. I really don't. I have a whole bunch of stuff I gotta do. Like, I really do. My hair's, it's either flat. Yeah, it's flattened out. Oh man. Yeah, no, if I'm not sitting back in this thing, guys, my back hurts because I'm leaning up all the way up against it. But it's pretty awesome. And still got 6 people in here, guys. I've been going for like 3.5 hours. 3 hours and 15 minutes plus the other hour, so like 4 hours plus. It's been great. It is. It's awesome having all you guys in here. And man, I don't know what else to say, guys. It's going. Like, it's going. And you guys have been such a big help with that. So definitely appreciate that, guys. I really do. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off tonight, and I will do my best to come back tomorrow night as well. That's the plan. I'm gonna go back to my lives every night, so can't share this on Facebook because I violated standards, but the purpose from Texas. Crap. Gator, message it to me, brother. Message it to me and I'll share it out. And dang, guys, I don't know, it's been a lot, man. Y'all have been there every step of the way, and it's definitely been a help, and I'm finally out of my little rut. I was in a big rut, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I was when all this started. You know, us being here, the baby's 30 minutes from us at least, and at the hospital, and and driving back and forth and getting the girls ready for it's been a lot. Uh, but you know, we finally got a little handle on it at least. So it's been crazy. It has. It's been crazy. And I still have people driving up and down the road. Um, yeah, guys, just a solid thank you to all you guys. Um, but after Gators fish trap, I'm going to do a giveaway. I was going to do that first, but I've been promising Gator this thing forever. Oh no, man, you're all good for sure. No, send it to me. Email it to me or through the YouTube thing that we were talking on, and I'll share it out. That is crazy. Face community double standards. Oh man. But yeah, guys, I'm making that thing from scratch. Just so everybody can kind of see, you know, what to do. And when Sam promised me, it's really funny. Your chuckle when Sam promised me is even funny. Oh, I love it, man. I don't know. I've got. When I get tired, man, I giggle. I can't help it. It's a thing. Ooh, this thing is so comfortable, guys. It is so comfortable. Like I could close my eyes. I could, and I did apparently one night. But I got to get out and try this hammock too. I've got to do that soon. And I have a lot to do as far as sponsors go, guys. I really do. And they all understand. I had one drop me. I gained Wayland, you know, which is awesome. And you know, it is what it is. Family comes first. Sponsors will come and go. So I'm not worried about it. But having you guys all behind me has been amazing. What else, guys? What else? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say, guys. I wanted to thank everybody. Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it a night, and I will see you guys. I'll see you guys back tomorrow night. So, chair, not gonna lie. Last time I sat in that type of chair, it was. Dude, it is amazing, Gator. It really is the perfect freaking lounge chair, man. I love it so much. So much. And I really could, like, I could turn off the light and just pass out here. And I wouldn't really hurt me none. I'm trying to find anchors, right? And see if she'll let me put anchors in here so that I can hang up the hammock. If she lets me. If she lets me. At least put it up and take it down. But after BM's show. Oh yeah, no, DM, I'm going to be in y'all's show. I am not going on until after everybody else is done tomorrow. Tomorrow probably will not be like a 4.5, 5 hour stream. It all depends on what happens tomorrow. And, yeah, I've still got to get, like, everything got to a halt, guys, in July. I had so much stuff planned, and I was making cards and making new shirts, and DM, message me your size. I got with this company, and they have an awesome setup for all their stuff, and I'm probably going to start going through them and finish this website that I've been working on for like a year now. And the only reason I haven't posted it up, guys, and started the website is because I didn't have anything to put on it, right? Now I have stuff to put on it. So, as far as everybody's products and stuff like that. And, so, that'll launch soon. Hopefully it'll launch soon. But send me your size, and I will get these guys to make up a bunch. And, because they're a lot better, honestly. I'm probably going to kill off that Teespring. It wasn't I don't want you guys ordering stuff and having issues with them, and then me being attached to that. I want you guys to get what you're ordering. So because I emailed them and tried to call them and everything else, and I can't get crap through. I tried that all day today. Suspended that wicker frame from the tree swing. Still a lady slouchy neck t-shirt. Nice. Yeah, it is. I can get just about. I can actually get more from this company than I could from Teespring. My hats, my patches, stickers, shirts, blankets, all kinds of stuff I can do. So I will definitely get those made. Make another chair. I could do that. I could. I did make a bushcraft chair though. I did a whole video on making the bushcraft chair. That one wasn't comfy though. I'll be honest, guys. That one was not comfy. Not as comfy as using a tripod chair. But I wonder if I could. I could probably redo this. It would take me a minute, but I could probably do that. I know that chair. But DM, yeah, you gotta tell me your size, and I will get them started on that. And I'll send it out to you as soon as I can, and as soon as they get done with it. But yeah, they have all those shirts. They have all of them, and I'm super excited. And they're right in town. They're a local company, so I love dealing with local companies too. Just to have it as a long-term project with them. I could. This is true. I need an area to do a base camp, guys. I don't have a base camp area right now, and I'm super upset because I can't do a whole lot like around the house. I don't want to cut down a whole bunch of saplings, and there's no, dead standing out here. So, because I'm like in the city. So I need to find a good little spot that I can get to. I might just start one down there at Charlie Elliott and see if anybody knocks it down. That might be what I do, because I go down there a lot. Mainly because it's away from people, and I enjoy the area itself. But I might do that. I might start one down there and see if it stands and see if anybody takes it down. But that's my plan. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. And, I'll try. I'll try and make something like this. It doesn't look too terribly hard. Just a whole bunch of circles. I'm going to sit in it and bust my butt. That's what's awesome. That's what I'm going to do. Awesome, DM. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I've got with them, and they're really great people. And I can literally go and pick up a box of shirts and bring them home. So I know they're going to go somewhere. And that's a lot better for me, I think. I'm a little bit happier with that than Teespring, and I'll probably just kill off my Teespring. Because if you guys are having issues with it, because you and Tyler both are having issues, and I don't want that to happen. So I want, if you guys order a shirt for me, to be able to just grab it and send it. And what else? What else? Oh, I'm gonna have a Amazon affiliate too, guys. I've had people ask me what gear I use and where I've gotten it and everything else, and I'll do a whole thing on it eventually, but I'll have on my Amazon account everything I've gotten off of Amazon that I enjoy and that I trust and use will be on my affiliate right there, and I'll have the link somewhere. Shopping goals, fingers crossed, garage sale find. Go into a college town, Gator. You will find them in a college town, I promise. They're nice little, like, dorm chairs that people like. I think that's where she got this one. She's had this one for a while too. Like we've been together almost three plus years now. Pier 1. There you go. That one. Yep. That's where she went, was in Athens at Pier 1 and got this thing. And it is amazing. It is amazing. I love it. Oh man. I still have 7 people in here, guys. I don't know who all is in here, but I appreciate it. It's amazing. Dang, I can't believe I've gone this long. This has been a very long live stream, even for my long ones. If I count the other live stream too. But now I have a trail to follow and lead me to the chair of my dreams. Yeah, no, it really is an amazing chair. It really is. DM, gator, kill deer. Awesome, man. Yeah, guys, I'm getting my... I have one trapping license. I'm going to expound on it a little bit more. And get some more certifications and stuff like that. As well, so that I can film while I'm trapping and use different kinds of traps. And do a little bit of that here and there. But I have the shirts and I don't have them with me. I can get them made though. You anymore need sleep. DM. You are awesome. DM, I'm about to end it too. I'm tired, guys. I really am. I started it super early. And I need to get to bed. So, I appreciate it, guys. Like, I really do. Y'all are amazing. And sticking with me. I totally forgot it was Friday. So, DM, I will be in there tomorrow. Message me because I will forget. I will. If I don't get a notification, and then I'll forget. So make sure you message me before you go on. Because I also don't know what I'm going to be doing either. I should be chilling out at home. But we'll see. But I forget. I'll forget. I'm just warning. I'm just warning you ahead of time. Message me before you go on so that I throw it in the chat and all that. Because I got Joe's notification that he went live, and that was like an hour ago. So, but yeah, guys, that's been about it. I'm gonna kill this thing off, and y'all have a great weekend, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow after History B and DM's live. I will be in there. Clamato. Gator. Oh man, y'all are awesome, guys. Oh, but I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and yeah, we'll see you then. Thanks, guys.